Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days. Can people let me know if this is working? Let me turn this audio down a little bit. I can see there's a few things missing. How is everyone? Heck yeah, I can see MGIOS Gamer. Yeah, just let me know in the comments if everything's coming through, if everything looks okay. Let me just check the health. The health of the stream looks all right. I can see that says that it is coming across. Yes, let me know. Let me know. Um, you're on. Yes. Wow, guys, let me tell you, this has been an absolute nightmare. I mean, beyond a nightmare. Because I don't know, I don't even know what happened. But I tried to do a live stream on Saturday for New Japan Pro Wrestling and like Dominion, and it was a show that I was very excited for. Some of you might even have seen that I attempted a few times to actually do that stream, and it just kept crashing. So yeah, that was a nightmare. And so I knew there was a problem, looked into it, and then when it came to Monday, it just wouldn't work again. I just could not get it going. And then we've had like IT specialists actually looking into this. And we finally managed to get to this point. I think it's okay. The reason that it looks different, I know it's all black and it's not normally black. That's not something that I'm looking to keep. But as you can imagine, it's all had to be ripped apart, put back together again. Like, I can't even begin to tell you the amount of work that's gone into actually just getting a stream going. So we've got the chat. We don't have a wheel at the moment. I've just tested it and it didn't work, so I will mess around with that. Next wheel, so people know, will be 82,175. So we are 9 away. I am going to answer people's questions. I'm sure people have got questions. I just want to reassure you that we are streaming and I will always attempt to stream. And if something doesn't work, just know I'm doing everything to fix it. And that's exactly what happened yesterday. I can tell you that Raw starts at like 1 a.m. here in the UK. And at about 3 p.m., so lunchtime today, just past lunchtime, I was still working on it. I was still here, awake, trying to get this sorted. It appears to be like some kind of crazy upload or update, sorry, that's gone wrong. But I don't remember doing an update. I, to be honest, I'm still at a loss. But let's not focus on it because it's been awful, and I just don't want to relive that part of my life. Raw, I thought was all right actually. It kind of dragged a bit in the middle. I thought the women's match, the four-way, was very good. I thought the main event was very good as well. Really like what they're doing with Baron Corbin and that kind of constable role. I think that's very interesting. So yeah, I was into all of that. And the obstacle course, you might have seen my reaction video. I thought that obstacle course was quite a good idea as well. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, it doesn't make up for the bad segments that were, the Sami Zayn Four Sisters malarkey. But still, I thought the obstacle course bit was okay. B Team obviously picked up another victory. And really, it was a so-so show. The middle part of it largely forgettable, but there were some good moments all the same. So I see Batman 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 asking if I had a good day. I did not. I did not have a good day. I've been wrestling, not literally wrestling, but wrestling with the stream. I can tell you, but even streaming on a different laptop this week, I don't know if it feels different. I know that the background is black and whatever, which is different, and that is something I'm going to look to change in the future. But all of that is in the future. So yes, Daniel Ultimate Jones, shout out to you. Joe the Laser, hello, hello. Hey Daze, ask us some questions about WWE. Says Islam CRB. Okay. I suppose the big question is going to be who's going to win Money in the Bank. Let me know who is going to be the male winner of Money in the Bank? Drop it in the comments below. Joe Were saying happy 82,000 subs. Yes, thank you very much for that. I can't remember if we hit that last time or not. But yeah, very, very cool. Who is your favorite Ring of Honor superstar? Man, there's been so many. I mean, you can talk about Nigel McGuinness. You can talk about Daniel Bryan. You can talk about Samoa Joe. There's been absolutely loads in the past. Probably Nigel McGuinness, and I'm going to say Nigel McGuinness because he didn't really compete for anyone else, well, not WWE anyway. So the only place I knew of him was Ring of Honor. He is arguably, well, it's not even arguably, he is one of the best British wrestlers of all time. So very cool that he is now in WWE. I see people saying they think Finn Balor is going to win. Some people think it'll be Rusev. Kurt Hawkins or James Ellsworth. Is that your prediction? You think it's going to be Kurt Hawkins? You're going to be disappointed, right? Because neither of those guys are actually in the match. Darkside 2773. Shout out to you. JB Super. How are you doing, my friend? Joe the Laser asking why we didn't stream yesterday. As I was saying, there was mad technical difficulties, crazy technical difficulties. So that was the reason for that. I do apologise. Obviously, I wanted to stream. I wanted to stream on Saturday for the New Japan show, as I said. So I was prevented on Saturday. I was prevented yesterday. I've worked literally all day to sort this, change to a new computer, like strip everything back. It's been crazy, but here we are now. Why is the background black instead of blue? Says Mr. Monkey. Mr. Monkey, how are you? I can tell you that it is black instead of blue because I was literally grabbing whatever I could, anything I could get just to set this up. This is a new, well, not a new laptop, but a different laptop to what I normally stream on. So we've literally had to build this from scratch again. I actually don't know if the picture quality is as good. I don't know if the sound's as good. I think it's okay so far. So we're streaming. Let's just celebrate our successes here, shall we? When is SmackDown starting? SmackDown is starting in 45 minutes. We've got lots to talk about because obviously SmackDown this week, it's been announced that we're getting Daniel Bryan versus Shelton Benjamin. We're obviously going to get a showdown as well between Carmella and Asuka because of the fact that we've got that match coming up, which I'm really looking forward to. They might do more Fatal 4-Ways. I've not heard any other kind of preview matches when it comes to the show tonight. But obviously, they've got all the competitors for the men's and the women's Money in the Bank matches, so they could probably do something with that. MG iOS Gamer, how are you, my friend? Asking when is, well, not even when is Wheel of Fun, literally just woof, question mark, question mark. So I can tell you that the next Wheel of Fun will be in 9 subscribers' time when we get to 82,175. We will then do a Wheel of Fun. The reason that I'm not doing one straight away is because I don't even think it's set up right now. So hopefully by the time we get to 82,175, then I should have had chance to have set a few things up. So yeah, Nakamura or Hardy. Nakamura versus Hardy. You're absolutely right. That has been announced for tonight. That's not for the title though, is it? I think Nakamura is going to win that. I mean, obviously we're building towards that massive match between him and AJ, where hopefully we get an out and out winner. I'm hoping that Vince and a lot of the bookers watched Dominion the other day, because if you saw New Japan Pro Wrestling Dominion, you saw a fantastic show. I mean, the early part of the card was okay, but as it got towards the later matches, stunning, stunning. I've not seen the Dave Meltzer reviews yet, but it'll be very interesting to see how many stars he gives Kenny Omega versus Okada, because for me that was maybe their best match, and so you'd be talking about maybe the best ever match. How crazy is that? The best ever wrestling match might have taken place on Saturday just gone. Daze, remember who won the 1992 Royal Rumble? I remember, just asking, please respond. Yeah, 1992 Royal Rumble. Ric Flair, was that for the title? I think that was the one, wasn't it, where that was, I'm sure that was 92. Yeah, it was. That's 1992. Ric Flair wins, and it's probably the best pay-per-view ever. I seem to remember the Rumble match itself just being legend after legend after legend. I'm sure it had like Undertaker in it, Hulk Hogan in it, not the Warrior. I think Warrior was Warrior champion at that time? No. Macho Man maybe. Ric Flair definitely won it. Very, very good Royal Rumble. See, wrestling is here, which is good to see, because that means when we do get to a Wheel of Fun, we will have the official Wheel of Fun announcer. So that's good. Hope you're all well. Apologies, I've mentioned it a couple of times, but apologies about not being here yesterday. I was here, but it was technical difficulties, and not even. I know what you're all thinking, right? Because we've got this relationship now where you all think I'm useless, right? And that's fair enough, because I am. But this wasn't even my fault. This wasn't even my fault. There was an IT specialist that spent around 4 to 5 hours today going in and remotely shadowing and looking at the problem. And yeah, that's the level it had all just messed up, and I don't even know why. So yeah, I'm just pleased we're here now. Hey Daze, what is the forfeit? Well, I can tell you, I heard you all last week saying no more lemons, please. No more lemons. So that is absolutely fine. So I've gone out and got the hottest sauce I could find at my local supermarket. That is Morrison's habanero sauce. And it is like the maximum 3 chili hotness. Now, there's something you need to know about me. I don't really do hot food. I would love to sit here saying, yeah, the spicier the better. I'm the spicy master. Well, I'm not. I'm the cringe master. You know I'm the cringe master. I am not the spicy master. So this honestly is something which I can't say I'm looking forward to. I'm certainly not sitting here thinking that's going to be easy. It's really not for me. I'm a little concerned about it. So we'll have to see. Hopefully, right, this is where not streaming yesterday might come to my advantage, because we didn't stream yesterday. And hopefully, if I can just get through today, then I might avoid having to do this one, which I would be very happy about. Do you know what? I just got it out of the cupboard, because I got it actually the other week. You can see that some of it's already been used. I don't even know. It's got to be in date, because I only bought it recently. Okay, it's in date. Whew! Do you remember when we was eating them lemons the other week and they weren't even in date? What? Kenny Omega is greater than the WWE roster, except for Owens and Styles. Hard to disagree with that, my friend. Hello to Aaron Reed 24. Where is Peter and Waff? Well, I can tell you that the Wheel of Fun will return when we get to 175, and Peter is around. Breaking news, everyone. Peter is in the building. I will find Peter. Peter the Cringe Bear, who took the internet by storm last week. Not even joking. Like, I got so many messages of people sending me pictures of Peter. Why do I need a picture of Peter? I've already got a Peter the Cringe Bear, so why were people sending me pictures? Feel free. Feel free. How about this, right? How about this? This has literally just popped into my head, right? How about this? If you guys want to create any memes or funny images or anything like that regarding Peter, if I get enough of them, you can just send them to me on Facebook or Twitter or whatever. Then I will do a video all about Peter the Cringe Bear and all of the stuff that you guys have sent through. Because honestly, I had that much stuff just sent through anyway. But it was all just pictures of bears. People have got their own Peter the Cringe Bears. So it was a little bit crazy. But yeah, we could do something like that. Do you like the bald brain Corbin better than the long hair Baron Corbin? I do prefer that. I think he looks so much better. Someone saying TIE Fighter? Is TIE Fighter here? That would be crazy. Man, the whole gang would be around. So yeah, I do. Look, we're getting distracted, but I do prefer Baron Corbin's new look. He actually said, didn't he? He said that's going to be one less thing for people on Twitter to complain about. Yeah, it's literally just his wrestling now. It's just his actual in-ring performance that's the problem. Shout out to Keen Johnson. Bald Corbin or old Corbin? Bald Corbin is my vote. Dat King, who plays unlike WWE, says he's going to make a Peter meme. Brian wants a full screen shout out. Honestly, I don't even think full screen set up at the moment. Dark Side turned notifications on. You legend. I've been trolling you with notifications, haven't I? Promising and teasing these live streams, only for them to not happen. That wasn't on purpose. I have been trying. There's been a lot of work done by me and IT professionals. So yes, we're here anyway. I saw someone asking about Kia, where Kia was. She's in the other room, asleep, because I can tell you it is 25 minutes past 12 here. TIE Fighter did a live stream, really? Very cool. I seem to remember TIE Fighter saying that he live streamed. Well, in fact, was it TIE Fighter that said that? I will have to, if he's got his video up, I will have to go and check that out. Daze, who is your top 5 tag teams of all time? Yeah, Keen Johnson. I was surprised about Jericho as well. Okay, let's talk about tag teams. I can tell you that my favourite tag team of all time, we've kind of spoken about this before, is the Road Warriors. Absolutely love the Road Warriors. And Demolition. I'm really into the older teams. I'm not going to apologise for that. But I do think people like Demolition, people like the Hart Foundation, the British Bulldogs, kind of maybe even bringing it a little more modern with Edge and Christian, the Hardy Boys. You know, there's been some absolutely brilliant teams. But for me, the absolute kings of the mountain, if you will, would be the Road Warriors. Probably better known to WWE fans as the Legion of Doom. And actually, it's quite surprising that they weren't in WWE all that long as the Legion of Doom. They were, you know, doing a lot more as the Road Warriors. I think there's some great teams. Now, I'm not sure if you saw the toy hunt that I did the other day, but I honestly love that battle pack. That battle pack, the Usos battle pack. I think it looked absolutely fantastic. I really do. I think it looked absolutely brilliant. And I think as a team, for me, they've probably been the best tag team that we've had for quite some time. You know, them and the New Day, that rivalry has been absolutely brilliant. I've really enjoyed those matches. I'm not feeling the Bludgeon Brothers. I don't really know many people that are. That seems to me like it's failed already. Maybe I'm jumping the gun. Maybe do you know what I mean? Maybe I should give them a bit more of a chance, but I'm just not feeling them. They don't impress me. I'm not seeing much in the ring from them. They're not a team that when they come out I get excited about seeing. I don't know. What's my address on Gmail? My address on Gmail is wrestlingdays@gmail. Wrestlingdays@gmail.com. I'm guessing the New Day. Well, that moved really quick. I'm guessing the New Day won't be on SmackDown Live tonight because Xavier is at E3. I don't know when that match is. He's having that match, isn't he, against Kenny Omega. In fact, it's New Day, isn't it? Is it not New Day against Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks? So I'm not sure when that's taking place. So he could be around tonight. I honestly not too sure. Hey Daze, is Corbin going to wrestle still? Yeah, we're definitely building towards. Well, I think anyway, Corbin against Kurt Angle. They clearly want to still give Kurt Angle matches, you know, occasional matches. He's been in Survivor Series. He's been at WrestleMania. Maybe the plan is we're actually building towards SummerSlam. So maybe SummerSlam is going to be Kurt Angle against Baron Corbin, which I think would be absolutely fine. Because I think there would be some meat to that feud. I think that would be a match that people would be invested in actually seeing, because I think Baron Corbin's going to have quite a nice run now of causing trouble, causing problems, causing Kurt Angle problems. And so it's going to be really interesting to see how it plays out. I'm really into it, really into it. I think it's honestly, apart from letting him go or putting him back down to NXT, I think it's the best thing they could have done with him. Right, guys, I have been messing around with stuff whilst talking to you. There she is, look. There she is. A lot of us didn't know if we were ever going to see her again. But there she is. Let's check that she spins. Oh, okay. She wasn't making the clicking noise, but there she goes, look. Oh, man, what would that... I don't even know. I mean, we're not doing it because we're not at 175, so chill your beans. But I don't even... That would be a forfeit giveaway. That would be the worst. That would have meant me having to do... I don't even know what I'd have to do. I'd have to do a giveaway whilst drinking hot sauce. So I'm glad that we're not doing that. So yes, we will do that when we get to 175. So if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe and we will do a Wheel of Fun. Let's transition back. Boom, there we go. So let me get rid of these. I really need to just clean some of this up because a lot of this is a mess. Where's Peter the Cringe Bear? Peter the Cringe Bear is in the room. I honestly don't know whereabouts he is right now. But he is going to make an appearance as soon as we get to Wheel of Fun territory. Right, let's do that. Perfect. I'm trying to get the little ticker going. Please do a prediction for Money in the Bank with Kia. That is such a good idea. That is such a good idea. So I'm going to write that down. So Islam, CRB, Kia, Money in the Bank prediction. Boom. Good shout, my friend. Stephen Scott D'Angelo says that Raw sucked. Really? Did it? Did it? I thought it was okay. Honestly, I thought it was okay. Hello, Daze. How many people can you name who have been on your stream? All of them. Literally everyone. I can name every single person that's on the stream right now. I'm that good. That's how much I care. That's how much I care. Daze, can you fly on you? What? What does that even mean, Joe the Laser? Joe the Laser, have you been drinking again, eh? Who's Kia? That's an interesting question. Who's Kia? I think that's what we're all asking. Who is Kia? Do you think Bobby will win the Money in the Bank? I don't. I think that Big E is going to win Money in the Bank. You see, the thing was, you might remember I did a video just after the Superstar Draft talking about how WWE were looking to really push Baron Corbin. And then I said I had no idea how that was going to happen, but that was the plan. And yeah, fast forward a few weeks, and here we are. He is now the constable. The constable. Why is he called the constable? But he's the constable, and I've got a few names for him. That's not one of them, but yeah, he is. That's a big deal. That's a big deal for him. So that's come true. And so the other rumor is that Big E is going to be winning Money in the Bank. So I've got no reason to not believe that that's not going to happen. So I honestly think Big E is winning that. Do you like the Drifter? Oh, can I be honest? I'm really going sour on him. I'm just not feeling Elias. Like the whole walk with Elias thing just isn't doing it for me anymore. I thought it had potential, but it's just not. It's not doing it. Although I did think his song yesterday was much better than anything I'd heard him do before. So if he's gonna do songs as entertaining as that on a more regular basis, then maybe I can see him being Intercontinental Champion. I think he's winning that because he's just is the same, isn't he, as like the Honky Tonk Man, and the Honky Tonk Man was a fantastic Intercontinental Champion. So there's no reason as to why they can't do something like that with the modern day Honky Tonk Man, Elias. Joe the Laser says he has been drinking. I thought so. Elias is over with the crowds. Yeah, I think he probably is. Taylor Roberts, did you get the autograph mailed? Yes, everything's been sent. Anyone that sent me an address, I've sent the stuff out there. Hopefully, you should all get everything this week. Obviously, it's going to take a while. Most items have to get sent to America. No idea. I don't know how long airmail takes. So I couldn't even begin to tell you when you will receive magazines, cards, autographs, all the stuff, all the good stuff that we send out. Not a clue, but it's been sent. So I would hope that you would get it some point this week. Right, okay. Look at that. See, I'm talking, but all the time I'm talking, I'm doing things. There we go. The next Wheel of Fun. 82,175. Kevin Owens. So Ben Creamer is saying Kevin Owens and Becky Lynch to win Money in the Bank. I would like that. I would like that. I would like Becky Lynch to win it. I think that she deserves it. And Kevin Owens, does he need to? He's kind of like the heel, isn't he? I suppose he would be good in a heel way to win it. He would be good to kind of sneak in with that briefcase. I can see Kevin Owens doing that. So yeah, they're good choices. I gotta be honest, I'm not sure. I would want Finn Balor. If I could choose anyone, I would want Finn Balor. I also think Ember Moon would be a good choice for the women. So I think those would be the people that I would want to win it. But I just think it's going to be 100%, 100% Natalya. I'm sure of it. I'm sure it's going to be Natalya that wins the women's because I'm sure she's going to cash in on Ronda Rousey. I honestly think that's what this whole build has been about. Daze, do you like the New Day? I don't. They're so damn annoying. You kind of did a flip on yourself in the big Seth Rollins Fig video. Dude, I can't even remember. I tried to block those memories out. That certainly the one where it puts me through a table. Hey Days, you okay, dude? Says Jimmy. I am fine, thank you. I am good. I'm looking forward to doing some wheels, getting some Wheel of Funds going. We're all set up. We seem to be in a much better place. Oh, can I just say as well, we are live streaming for NXT TakeOver Chicago this Saturday. A lot of work has gone into getting this channel, this live stream back up and running. I think it's fixed, and I ran the tests before we went live. All look fine. I think this is fine now. I don't envisage any other issues. So Saturday night, I am live streaming NXT Takeover Chicago. Join me for that, because that NXT card looks incredible. I mean, Ricochet against the Velveteen Dream, Aleister Black against Lars Sullivan. They all look absolutely mouth-watering. So, yeah, really looking forward to that. And then, obviously, on Sunday, I will be live streaming during Money in the Bank. And I'll take a second to show you, look. This is one of the figure giveaways. The Sasha Banks zombie figure, which I think is absolutely awesome. Can I quickly set up full screen? Should be quick enough to do. Yes. Oh, that was quicker than I thought. Yeah, hello, how you doing? So here it is, look, the Sasha Banks zombie figure. Absolutely fantastic figure. Not loads of damage from what I can see. Like, I mean, she's clearly damaged her boot there, which, that's a bit of a shame. She can get new ones. She earns enough. And there's some nice detail, like the necklace comes with like glasses as well. So a nice figure, a different looking figure. That is going to be just one of the figure giveaways. There will be more. And not only that, here is the poster. This is a limited edition Mattel poster. They were giving these away at WrestleMania Access. To my knowledge, that's the only place you could get it. And then they had some left. And then they sent a few out to, I think, a few like YouTubers and Twitter people and whatever. I am giving this away. This will be rolled up and sent as a prize on one of the giveaways for Money in the Bank. So we've got the limited edition. I mean, how cool is that? Look at all them figures there. All this year, that is all of the, I don't know if it's all the elites that have come out this year. Certainly a lot of them. Very, very cool. So that will be given away. And if someone wants me to sign that, I will sign that happily. Or I can put a little separate thing in, whatever. I think that's a really smart prize. And the figure, and there will be other figure giveaways. So we are going to do a lot of good stuff on that Money in the Bank live stream. I'll probably look to improve the giveaway prizes this Saturday as well for Takeover. So yeah, if you're around, join me for that as well. So yeah, looking good, guys. I'm excited for the weekend. I'm excited for SmackDown, and we're only 20 minutes away. Man, this is going so fast. Daze, how do I get something autographed from you for my son? If you send me your address, I can't promise, because I have said this before, and then no word of a lie, I've then had about 50 people send me emails, and there's just no way I can send out 50 like different messages and whatever. I just wouldn't even have the time. So yeah, if you send me an email and like there's a few people, that's fine. But if like the number's too big, then I'm just not sure I'll be able to do it. But yeah, wrestlingdays@gmail.com. Daze, if you could fire any WWE wrestler, who would it be? Always a really tough question, that one. And I have been asked it before. And to be perfectly honest, I really wouldn't want to fire anyone, because I've been in the situation where you like are close to losing your job. I've worked for companies that have gone out of business, and so it's meant that the places that I work have closed. And so as a result of having gone through that, I don't like to really sit here saying I'd fire this person, I'd fire that person. Although saying that, I'm sure if you go back on the Wrestling Days channel, I'm pretty sure I've jokingly said it many a time. But it was a joke, right? So I wouldn't want to fire anybody, but I think there's definitely people that don't really excite me as much. There's people that I think the company could do without, and honestly, high up that list would have been Baron Corbin. I just didn't see what he brought. I was never excited for his matches. He never did it in the ring for me. His promos were always okay. He's not got like a look that's that impressive. He's not like ripped to shreds or anything, is he? So for me, Baron Corbin was always floating around that. Maybe we should push him back to NXT. But I really like this new role. I really like what they're doing with him now, so I'm okay with that. I can see someone saying fire Sin Cara, Gary North. Not a fan of Sin Cara. I think Sin Cara's tough because he doesn't really get an opportunity to really show off. Like, Sin Cara is a good wrestler. He's very capable in the ring. But the problem is that he's a jobber, and I don't think they really allow him to show what he can do because they don't want him to overshadow the other talent. You might see it tonight. Is it not Andrade Cien Almas against Sin Cara tonight? I think it might be. I'm pretty sure it is. And I think you might see some nice little moments from Sin Cara, but they just won't allow him to do anything else because they're going to want to get Andrade over, aren't they? They're going to want everyone to be paying attention to Cien rather than Sin Cara, which makes perfect sense. Fire Roman. Gary North, you have just got it out for everyone. Fire everyone. Fire Kevin Lena. Kevin Lena's been fired. I know I need to do WDW before people start shouting at me. I've had other fires to put out this week. I can't be doing everything. Sin Cara is hurt. No match. Okay. All right. That's disappointing. Cool. Thank you, Jimmy. Bat Kid would fire. No way. He would fire Shinsuke Nakamura. I'm shocked. Why Shinsuke? I honestly think he's one of the best heels that they've got at the moment. Fire everybody but Kevin Lena. Daze, if you could bring back any retired wrestler, who would you pick alive and dead? Wow. Okay, look. You guys tell me. Let's do dead wrestlers first. That's fun, isn't it? Let's keep it nice and light and fun. Let's talk about dead wrestlers. If you could bring back any dead wrestler, who would you bring back? Let me know. I'm guessing a lot of people would say Eddie Guerrero. Fire me, says Brendan Barker. Daze, can you please make a video? A video of what? Dude, I've made like nearly 2,000. I'm not short of videos. Oh my god! Ultimate Warrior, Chris Benoit, WWE Fan 14. I'm not sure you're gonna get many people agreeing with you on that one. Great wrestler, but clearly got issues. Yokozuna, Owen Hart, Macho Man. Oh yeah, that was awful. Make a video of you giving Kia the armbar. People saying bring back CM Punk. Did he die? Did he die at UFC? Shouldn't be laughing if he did, you know. I don't think he did. Dusty Rhodes, yeah. Do you know, I'd love for them to bring back Dusty Rhodes, like when he was in his prime. Put the WWE title on the man. They should have put the title on the man. Voltrex is back. He is the mayor. His popularity died there. Yeah, I agree. The people just weren't feeling the polka dots. Get the zombie figures, please. What do you mean, Brandon? I've got them all downstairs. Bruno. Ah, Bruno. Brodus Clay. Brodus Clay isn't dead. China. Test. Really? Test. Out of everyone you could bring back, you'd bring back Test. I mean, no disrespect to Test, but I'm just surprised. B Team. B Team aren't dead. Nia Jax died. Nia Jax is going to die on Sunday. You see her screaming in pain at that armbar yesterday. Man, and Ronda really had that put in as well. She was proper like really into it, weren't she? Kamala. Kamala's not dead. Is he? I don't know. Unless he... Did he die? I don't think Kamala died. Kamala was still alive last time I knew. Kamala's real name, James Harris. He's alive! Yeah! Celebrate, everyone. Kamala is alive. Tatanka's not dead. Kamala is dead. Kamala's not dead! I just looked. Daze, would you steal money for all the figures in the world? Well, everyone knows that stealing is bad, but the bigger question is, would I get caught? Because all the figures in the world is quite tempted. So, in answer to your question, yeah, I probably would. Because I have no shame. Paul London dead. Piper. I want Rey Mysterio to sign a contract with WWE and face Cedric Alexander for the... Wow, that is a great idea. That is a great idea. I just don't know. Is Hulk Hogan dead? Not... Hulk Hogan isn't dead, but he's kind of dead to the wrestling world at the moment. Although saying that, he was saying the other day that he is potentially on the verge of coming back. So looks like we might be getting Hulkamania running wild once more. So yeah, that would be very cool. That would be a lot of fun if Hogan was to come back. Daze, if you were Mr. Money in the Bank, who would you cash in on? If I was Mr. Money in the Bank, who would I cash in on? The champion? I hope that answers your question, my friend. I would cash in on the champion, whoever that may be. Probably not Brock Lesnar, because I'd only get like 1 or 2 opportunities a year. So it would probably have to be AJ Styles, wouldn't it? I mean, if you think about it, both of the main champions have held the titles for quite a while now. So yeah, it's probably time, isn't it? It's probably time that we have a new champion. I certainly think people are ready for Brock Lesnar to not be champion anymore. Lance Cade is dead. Is Lance Cade dead? I honestly don't know. If you had a title belt, who would you fight for it? I don't know. Are you basically asking who I would want to have a match against? I would. Who would I want to have a match against? Probably Renee Young. just because I would absolutely lose to anyone else. But I'm pretty sure I would stand a decent chance against Renee Young. I can't say I would win. There's every chance Renee Young would win. But I would fancy my chance. Out of everyone, I would probably fancy my chances against her. Did Nia Jax really die? No. It's the Wheel of Fun. Everyone loves the feel of them. What is that? It's the Wheel of Fun. Yeah, we are 6 away from the wheel. A wheel that is working as well. Here she is, look. We gave it a little test earlier, and look what it landed on. It would have been a forfeit giveaway. So I would have been doing a giveaway whilst drinking the hot sauce. And I know that's what you guys want to see. It's the only reason you join. You don't join to listen to me talking about what I think about wrestling. You don't care. I know the truth. I know why you're here. You want to see me suffer. You want to see me eating lemons, drinking hot sauce, and more importantly, you probably want to see Peter the Cringe Bear, who will make an appearance in 5 subs time. We are 5 minutes away. Well, 6 minutes away. 6 minutes away from SmackDown Live, going live, and we are 4 subs away. It would be nice. No, every single time, it just dawned on me. Every single time we do a Wheel of Fun, just as the show is starting, it always lands on forfeit. Always lands on forfeit. So I'm not sure if I'm that eager to get this first one going. Daze, who is your favourite Hall of Fame person in 2018? Great question. That is a great question. The first name, amazingly, this might surprise you, but the first name that comes to mind is Ivory, because Ivory was in Glow, and obviously Glow's got a lot of success at the moment on Netflix. And to be honest, I didn't know much about Glow until like the documentary that came out about it, and then they are doing the Netflix show. But I just think it's really interesting. I would love to do, like, if I could. I'm going to be very serious with you now. If I could do one video that was like, say, an hour long video that just looked at about one subject, just one, anything. It could be one wrestler, it could be a title, it could be a show, it could be anything, right? 1 hour long video. I would love to do it on the history of women's wrestling because I find it fascinating. I find it absolutely fascinating because they're the equal to the men, but they've not always been treated that way. We know that. And I just think, like, with Glow in the 80s and then Ivory coming to the WWE, and at that time, you know, the women's matches sometimes didn't happen. A lot of the time, they were like evening gown matches. They weren't like proper competitive matches. I find that all interesting. How we've come from that to now we're at the point where we're talking about Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte headlining WrestleMania 35. And deservedly so. You know, the one match that we've seen of Ronda's has been fantastic. Charlotte, obviously, fantastic. You know, really good storytelling. I thought her match against Asuka at WrestleMania was also one of the best matches on that card. Arguably, the best match was that Ronda Rousey match. So the women stole the show at WrestleMania 34. And now they're looking to headline WrestleMania 35. I just find that interesting. So the first name that comes to mind is Ivory. Obviously, Jeff Jarrett was unexpected. Didn't expect him to go into the Hall of Fame. That was a real surprise, huge surprise. But yeah, we'll have to see. Those are the names that come to mind first of all. But there is something a little bit more pressing. You could tell that I just got distracted then because I saw the numbers 82, 176. And guys, we need to go big on this. We need to go big on this. Let's go full screen, Right, here we are. Hello. I don't know why, I always feel like saying hello when we go full screen, because on the other screen, I feel like I'm like in the corner, squashed up. Whereas now it's like, look at this room, look at all this room. I've got literally all of your screen. If you're watching this on like a 62-inch TV. Hello. Right, look, let's do this. I think we're probably due some fun, aren't we? We haven't had any for quite a while. Oh man, the cardboard one's... Why is that broken? Why is that broken? Right, okay, there we go. I don't even know. I only have this as a prop. So, let's just spin the wheel. Here we go. It's the Wheel of Fun. Everybody loves the Wheel of Fun. What was that? Is that the wheel? It's the Wheel of Fun. Ba-dum-bum. That's not the real wheel. This is the real wheel. For those of you in the UK, you might know David Dickinson's Real Deal. Well, this is the real wheel. There she is, look. Good luck, everybody. I hope this isn't forfeit. I hope this is a sexy giveaway. Let's see what it lands on. Here we go. Please work. Definitely press the button. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Twitter? Oh, do people want Twitter? Twitter's like, I didn't wait all this time for. Okay, we're gonna do both. We're gonna giveaway. We'll do giveaway and we'll do Twitter. How about that? We'll do two. So we're gonna do a giveaway and we're gonna do Twitter and Smackdown starting. First person that sends the word. We'll do a kids magazine. We'll keep it nice and simple because Smackdown is beginning. So can someone give me the word Roman? I'm looking for Roman. Give me Roman and I'll give you a kids magazine. Obviously, it's the first I can see on my screen. I'm looking. I'm waiting for Roman. Roman, that king who plays and like WD. That king who plays and like WD. Well done to you, my friend. Well done to you. So, Kids Magazine. On the way, just as Smackdown is starting. Let's turn up the volume here. A night of never before seen matches. Okay, we got Jeff Hardy, Shinsuke Nakamura. Yes, SmackDown is on. We've got, they're just talking about what the matches are going to be for tonight. Let me change the Wheel of Fun. Next Wheel of Fun. Right, what are we tweeting, guys? What should we tweet? If anyone's got any suggestions for what we can put on Twitter, let me know. Oh, Paige is in the ring. Thank you, Paige. Happy Lana Day? I didn't know they made a Happy Lana Day. Charlotte in Elite 54 attire, yeah. Yeah, she is. I want that Lana, though. I want Lana in Happy Lana Day attire. My God, could you imagine a battle pack? Imagine a battle pack with Rusev in a Happy Rusev Day shirt and Lana in a Happy Lana Day shirt. That would be fire. That would be awesome. I'm into this. Are we going to get a fatal four-way? They all seem to be in wrestling gear, aren't they? I think that's what's going to happen. Lana is the best. Lana #1. Tweet Adam Muller for King. Daze, I'm having a wedding on June the 8th. We have a big stage of the Wrestling Days logo and getting married on the stage. No way! Really? That is super cool. That is absolutely awesome.
Excuse me, I hope you climb the ladder better than you could dance. And you better hope I don't snatch you ball right now.
Whoa, guys, it is kicking off here between Lana and Naomi.
All y'all need to remember that I won the first ever WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal. And I'm taking that contract. Naomi, that is true, but the only reason you won is because I wasn't in the match.
It's a good little promo. Well, I say little, it's still going. Is Naomi heel now? I don't think so. I don't think so.
I won the NXT Championship. I won the Divas Championship. I won the Raw Championship. And I won the Smackdown Women's Championship. And the only thing I haven't done is win that contract. That's why this Sunday I'll be bringing it home.
Nicholas saw your picture. Remember? Yeah, that was weird. We made a picture of a Nicholas figure, and someone sent it to him, and he was like, "Yeah, that would be cool. I'd be really pleased if someone made that."
It's your girl, Becky Lynch.
I thought that was really cool. Had a lot of fun actually doing the video the other day. I'm not sure if you saw it, but made some more images of like Kathy Kelly, Jim Ross, a referee. I thought we'd do something different to the wrestlers this week. So I had to look at like some commentators, ring announcers. Like did one for JoJo, which I thought looked really cool. I would love. Why haven't they made JoJo? Like, if you're playing with your figures or doing like something, videos or whatever, you need a ring announcer. They should totally have made a JoJo. They've made a Howard Finkel, a build a Howard Finkel. But yeah, they should make a JoJo. Iconic. Like, I'm bored of this now. I'm not gonna lie. We're like 5 minutes in, and it's a bit long. Oh, is that Billy Kay? The Iconics. So what's this building towards, do we think? 6-woman tag? 3-on-3? I love these two. If Natalya wins and Big E wins, that means that SmackDown... No. I was thinking Natalya was still on SmackDown. She's, of course, on Raw. That would make sense then. So Raw would win the women's match and SmackDown would win the men's. So that would make sense. I'm standing with Natalya and Big E as the winners. That means Raw gets a briefcase and SmackDown gets a briefcase. Iconic. This segment is dragging on. I agree. CBPB Wrestling. Shout out to you, my friend. Thank you very much. I've no idea if you're getting a zombie or anything. Honestly, not a clue. I can... Let's have a look and see. You might do. In fact, this will be really interesting. I simply don't know. Doesn't look like anything's happening, my friend. I'll do it for you. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, there you go, look. You've triggered the zombie. Ooh. Hang on, it normally chases me, doesn't it? Which way does it do it? That way. Does it do it that way? There it is. This is just noise now. This is noise. Okay, are we going to get an 8-woman tag then? I do like that Mandy Rose music, by the way.
But you're going to be really disappointed this Sunday because the talent outside this ring.
Mr. Perfect died. Breaking news. It was about 15 years ago. Hey, Daze, who's your favourite WWE superstar? Mine is Sin Cara. Really? You like Sin Cara? Fair play. Probably the Undertaker of all time. So it looks like... That's pretty cool. Look at that. All out brawl. It's a women's division melee. That's pretty cool. That's surely built into an 8-woman tag. Why are Lana and Naomi now friends? Didn't they fight 2 weeks ago during a dance-off? Are they friends now? I thought they were just bickering at each other. 2 weeks is a long time in wrestling, see wrestling. Marriages are formed and broken up within that time in wrestling. Did you know Neville lives in the UK with his wife? I did, yeah. They showed pictures, didn't they, of him flying back, of him at the airport. I saw images. Shout out to Peter Christ. Pon la transmission. Pon la transmission? I feel like that's French. I can speak French if it's written out for me like that was. 8-woman tag match player. I miss CM Punk. I want him to come back. Current favourite is Finn Balor. I bet he wishes he had come back before that UFC fight. He should have been knocked out and stopped in the third. I heard Dana White actually. Dana White was really ripping into CM Punk's opponent. Dana White was saying that he should have put him away. That CM Punk was there for the taking, and that Mike Jackson didn't put him away, and so as a result, he doesn't rate Mike Jackson, and so Mike Jackson might not fight. So CM Punk looks like he's out of the UFC, but it looks like the person that beat him is out of the UFC as well. How crazy is that? Where's Peter? Yes! Good point. Where's Peter? People saying, where's Peter? Hang on. Let's do this. Let's go full screen. Are we ready? Are we ready for the legend? Are we ready for the most popular bear on the internet? Peter, the cringe bear! Bah, 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 bah. Bum, 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 bah. Bah, bah, bah. Bum, 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 bum. Peter the cringe bear! Yeah. Woo! Woo! What have you got to say, Peter? It was you that trashed the live stream yesterday. You... I knew it. I knew it was your fault. You absolute terror. I knew it was you as well. I knew it was you because you left marmalade all over the buttons. Silly bear. Peter the Cringe Bear, everyone. Say goodbye. You'll come back for the next wheel, yeah? Alright, see you later. Peter the Cringe Bear. What a legend. What a cringe legend. Peter, Peter, Peter. This is awesome. This is awesome. Fight forever. King of cringe style. Yeah, we should try and get him back, like, giving it all that, shouldn't we? Schinsky, Peter, Nora. This live stream just got Peterific, yes. Caden G says bye to Peter. Michael Reed just says bye. Peter, bro. Peter, I did it for The Rock. I did it for the people. Very cool. Neville lives in the UK. He does. We just spoke about that. Right, when is the next wheel? Man, I get bored when we're not doing wheels. We are 19 away from the next wheel, so if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, smash the subscribe. We will bring Peter back so that he can be the master of ceremonies for the next wheel. And hopefully we will do another giveaway. We were going to tweet, weren't we? Who are we tweeting, guys? I should definitely start a Peter the Cringe Bear Twitter account, shouldn't I? I just can't be bothered, to be honest. But yes, I should definitely do that. I went onto Twitter to try and get inspiration, and I haven't got any. Jimmy, Owens' career being blocked by Martha. Your opinion? I actually don't know. Whoa, why did we go full screen then? Why did we go full screen? I just picked my phone up and go, too much pressure. Too much pressure. I wasn't ready for full screen. I don't know this story. I have literally spent all day trying to fix the live stream. So I am out of gossip. So let me have a look and see what is being said. So if we look on Google News, anything on here about Kevin Owens? You tell me, what's the story? What's the Kevin Owens story? Because I can't see anything on there. Oh, of course, 8-woman tag match just been announced. Tweet Kevin Owens. He'll block me. Knew it'd be an 8-woman tag match. Peter put it on full screen. Yeah. You probably did. The little terror. Owen Hart. Sorry, I thought you meant Kevin Owens. Owen Hart. What's being blocked? The figures. I know that's an old story. She doesn't want anything to come out, does she? Somehow they got permission for a DVD, and there was an Owen Hart DVD. Oh, what's this? Passionate promo from Daniel Bryan. I'm into this from Daniel. Good. See, that's a good little promo. That was passionate, short, got the message across. Not like the opening to SmackDown. I swear that's still going on. Tweet Daniel Bryan. What? What are we tweeting Daniel Bryan? Daniel Bryan's coming out. Should we tweet him good luck? Let's tweet him good luck. I don't even know what his Twitter is. Is it at Daniel Bryan? Daniel Bryan? No, that's not. Who's that person? Who's that person? Oh my god, who have I just found? What is this? Let's go. Daniel Bryan. Not Daniel Bryan. Where? Oh. I swear, at Daniel Bryan isn't the real Daniel Bryan. Ah, look at that. At Daniel Bryan is just some guy who's got like 933 followers. I'll tweet him. Good luck in your match. There we go, look. Good luck in your match at Daniel Bryan. Oh man, how many times must at Daniel Bryan, that bloke, how many times must he have people sending him messages? Don't do it. Don't bombard the guy, right? It's just a bit of fun. That's not Daniel Bryan, that's Daniel Dyan. Peter should come out and RK everyone at Money in the Bank, climb the ladder and win. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? We have currently got Daniel Bryan in the ring. If you are just joining us, welcome. The live stream works and has been working now successfully for nearly 1 hour, 20 minutes. This is what dreams are made of. So we have got Daniel Bryan in the ring against Shelton Benjamin. We've done one Wheel of Fun, and as a result of that Wheel of Fun, we have sent a tweet to Daniel Bryan. Not the famous Daniel. He might be famous. I don't know. But Daniel Bryan has had a tweet from us. And we have done a giveaway of a magazine. And we are not too far away from the next wheel. The next wheel is only 7 subs away. So hopefully we can get that one in soon. For those of you wondering, I am absolutely going to watch 205 Live this week. So we're going to stick around afterwards as well. Owen Hart is a legend and should be in the Hall of Fame. I cannot disagree. He absolutely should. Are you doing a 205 live stream? I just answered your question, my friend. Yes. Logan Nero, what happened yesterday with the stream? I can tell you it was completely dead. I couldn't even get it to actually work. And it took about 15 hours and proper technical support, like an actual IT specialist. Whoa, Daniel Bryan slammed onto the commentator's table. Nice. I thought this would just be a straightforward win for Daniel, but it looks a little bit more competitive than what I was giving it credit for. So yes, yesterday's live stream didn't happen for a long time today. It looked like today wasn't going to happen, but it is fixed. It looks like it's permanently fixed, and we will be sticking around for 205 Live. Not only that, I will be streaming for NXT TakeOver Chicago, and I'll make sure the prizes are even better than normal. And we've already spoke about some of the prizes for Money in the Bank. One of them being the Sasha Banks zombie figure, which will be given away. And there it is, look. The Mattel limited edition figure poster. How cool is that? Oh, yeah! So those will be given away during the Money in the Bank live stream, which I'm very much looking forward to. When is NXT TakeOver? It is this Saturday, my friend. Really cannot wait. I think the card looks absolutely stacked. I'm not that excited for the Undisputed Era against Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch. Like, don't know why. I'm just not really into that. But we'll have to see. I'm sure Pete Dunne's going to be around. Adam Cole will be around. So it should be a spicy match. But I'm just not that. Don't know. Not really looking forward to that one as much. We're getting Nikki Cross against Shayna Baszler. I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, wow, the whole card looks great. Daze, you should be a commentator. Well, it'd be no good if I went missing on a Monday, would it? So hopefully they give me stuff that works. Owen would not have died if he left for WCW with Brett. Yeah, maybe. He probably wouldn't have done that stunt, but then would he have still recommended doing that kind of a stunt in WCW? I don't know. They'd done it successfully before, and who knows, WCW might have done that and it might have gone wrong, but I don't know. Probably he would still be alive. Can't wait for Gargano versus Champa. Yes, the street fight. I just really hope it's a proper street fight. I really hope they don't cut corners and just do a little bit outside the ring. I want a proper, going out into the streets, fighting in the merch stand, pushing each other down escalators, all of that kind of stuff. Owen wouldn't have died if Vince Russo hadn't made him do the stunt. Okay? I honestly don't know the ins and outs of how the stunt came about. I just know it was done successfully a few months before, and obviously went wrong on that night. Daze, can you fit your whole fist into your mouth? That's the kind of question I love. No, not even close. Not even close. I've got quite big hands though. Like when I play football, I tend to play in goal. I tend to be a goalkeeper because my hands are quite big. So yeah, but I would have said my mouth was quite big as well. So Daze, Peter deleted the Raw stream. I know, he's already admitted it. Shout out to Take a Step Back. Thank you, and tell you how much I want to see you. Hello to you, my friend. Calvi Michelle, is that? Can you show the South Park days? It's where was that? Is that on Facebook? Super Kid sent across a picture of me done as a South Park character, which was very cool. I can't show it right now because literally nothing is set up on this computer. But I might be able to share it on Facebook if I remember. Daze versus KSI. When is that KSI fight? KSI versus Logan Paul. I'd just be interested to know who wins. Daniel Bryan against Shelton Benjamin, for those of you just joining us. Actually, quite a competitive match. Shelton Benjamin probably looking the best he's looked. When is it? I'm just looking to see when the fight is. The rival YouTubers are set to meet in the ring on the 25th of August at Manchester Arena. Oh, I didn't even know it was in the UK. Thought it was in the States. Very cool. I'm not going, but very cool. Bye to Brandon Block. Mama Day's Toy Hunt. I think we definitely will try and do that at some point. Someone in the crowd that's got a sign that says, "Hey Dre, how's work?" Could you imagine if you're sat at work typing away or doing whatever and your friend's there with a sign saying, "Hello, how's work going?" Whoa, nice from Daniel Bryan. Taking out Shelton Benjamin's knee. We're just one sub away, guys. I can see people saying woof. We're just one away. Rosendo Jimenez says, Daze, what if Kenny? Good question. Good question. What if Kenny? Shelton Benjamin going up top. He's got Daniel Bryan. As I said, this has been quite a fun little match so far. Shelton Benjamin really going up top. Massive suplex from the top turnbuckle. Nice in-ring psychology here. Very cool. Who's your favourite commentator? Probably Jim Ross, maybe Bobby Heenan, maybe Gorilla Monsoon. Which match at Money in the Bank would be awesome? I think both of the Money in the Bank matches are going to be a lot of fun. Did you watch Final Deletion? Yes. See Wrestling saying it's time. See Wrestling is my official Wheel of Fun announcer, but we seem early, unless I missed it. I probably missed it. So, oh, beautiful reversal. Nice. Daniel Bryan in a, what is it, like a half Boston Crab? These two. Oh, heel hook. Heel hook. Shelton Benjamin taps. And it's time. It's time. It's Wheel of Fun time. Just as Daniel Bryan picks up the victory, we go full screen. And we welcome back. It's time, my friends. This is the best part of it now for me. Bum, 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 bum. Peter, the Cringe Bear, Nakamura. You know, like when Nakamura runs to the back of the ring. Yeah, Peter the Cringe Bear is here. I should make, shouldn't I, Peter, a little Wheel of Fun for. Would you like that? All right, fine, fair enough. Okay, here we go. I can't hold everyone. You go there. Okay, here we go. It's the Wheel of Fun. Everybody loves the Wheel of Fun. What is that? Is that the wheel? It's a Wheel of Fun. Ba-dum-bum-boo. Yeah, Wheel of Fun time, guys. Here we go. You really smell like Kia. Did you know that? You really smell like Kia. I think Peter's been on adventures with Kia today. Okay, here we go. Which would probably explain why I've got dog hairs now in my mouth, but it doesn't matter. Why have I got that? I don't even need that. You just go there. Look, you're causing carnage. Carnage, I tell you. Let's go to the wheel. Here we go. Boom. Right. Ethan's toy show has got to go. Now is not the time, Ethan's toy show. Because we are spinning. Here we go. Oh, I've got dog hairs in my mouth. Giveaway! Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, all right, calm down. Trying to headbutt me. Peter the Cringe Bear. Trying to headbutt me and attack me. Giveaway. What should we give away? Give me a second. Let me see if we've got some a little tasty. Have we got anything? What's down here? What have we got? What have we got down here? Okay. We are gonna give away. I can't move. Just got stuff everywhere. I'm gonna drop that down there. We are gonna give away 2 pint-size heroes. That's right, I am going to make up from the fact that we wasn't here yesterday by giving away 2 pint-size heroes, right? Shall we give them to the same person, different people? Maybe the first 2. How about this? The first 2 people that get this will get one of these. I think that's nice and fair, isn't it? First, are you happy with that? No, he doesn't want anyone to win anything. You're mean, man. Proper mean. We weren't here yesterday. Well, I was. Right, here we go. So, I'm going to keep an eye out for the first 2 people that give me the word wiggle. Because that literally was the word on my screen. Wiggle. W-I-G-G-L-E. Wiggle. I don't know why. It was literally on my screen. First 2 people. Wiggle. Nerdtastic Taylor. And Brent Wilkinson. Nerdtastic Taylor. And Brent Wilkinson. I really do have dog hairs in my mouth. Well done, guys. Well done to you 2. Gotta be super quick off the mark, haven't you, with this? I can see all the wiggles coming through now. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Just like, unless a lot of you are telling me to give it a bit of a shimmy, like one of them, yeah. Woo! I tell you, I'd quite fancy a sing song. We're not going to do it unless it lands on it, but I'm in the mood for a sing song tonight. I'd like to have a bit of a. I don't know who would sing song. I wonder if Daniel Bryan's got back in touch with us. Should we have a look and see if Daniel Bryan has replied? Let's have a look. Someone said it's the wrong account. He hasn't. But 5 people have liked it. Fair enough. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. On mine it said I was the second person. It will do that. You have to look on the screen. If you look on this screen that I look at the one that's next to my face. This one that's here. There. Bing, 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 bing. I use that one. Do you know who JD from NY206 is? Yeah, of course I do. He does reviews of Raw and Smackdown, doesn't he, after the shows finish? Seems like a really cool guy. I don't know him, but I've seen some of his shows. He's passionate. I'll give him that. He is passionate. Logan Nero says, Asuka. Asuka. Does that mean we've got an Asuka coming? Because I am a few minutes behind here. I'll get my mask ready. I've got my mask. Here we go. In case it is. Unless you're trolling me. You better not be trolling me. Oh, it's Asuka. Da, 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 da. I can't hear what she's saying. Peter, what's she saying? Peter, give it a listen and tell me. She hates Daze. No way. That's rude. Yeah. She's coming here now. What? To say hello? To hurt me? Oh my god, I can't believe it. Hang on, why is the Miz dressed? Why is the Miz dressed as a referee? You don't know, do you? Okay. Why? It literally just beeped. Kind of. Why is the Miz a ref? Samoa Joe versus Rusev. Miss Jitsu. I think Paige is very good as a GM. I'm going to give her credit. Not much, just a little bit. Ah! I don't understand. She's just giving him what he wanted. Samoa Joe versus Rusev. And the referee is going to be The Miz. Calvi Michelle really working hard there with a wiggle. You just that touch too late. Just that touch too late. Are you going to live stream NXT? Don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I probably shouldn't I, to make up for the fact that we didn't do it yesterday. So I think there's a chance this week. And what with it being TakeOver on Saturday might make sense, mightn't it? I think I'm starting to come around to the idea we might live stream tomorrow. Careful, your YouTube could have your videos deleted. Please vote for Daze President 2020. Woo! I'm not sure I'd want to be in Singapore meeting Kim Jong-un. I'm not sure. Really, could you imagine me as president meeting Kim Jong-un? I'd take Peter. Me and Peter could have gone along like that. We could have gone, Kim, hello. Hello, yeah. Get rid of your nuclear weapons, Kim Jong-un. Yeah. Wow, you've got a deep voice, haven't you? No way. Did not know that. Learn something new every day. You should do Wheel of Fun every 10 subs today to make up for yesterday. We'll be Wheel of Fun in all the time. The fun has to be spread out. Too much of a good thing. But with that being said, I think we probably will live stream tomorrow. It's the wiggle of fun. Everybody loves the wiggle of fun. Will you carry on the live stream for 205 live? Yes, of course I will. I'm just gonna enjoy the fact the live stream's working. Peter would have betrayed you. He would. He would have betrayed me. He would have sided with the North Koreans. Probably sold all of our nuclear secrets. And yeah, I think the world would be on the point of nuclear collapse had Peter have been. Where's he gone? Where's he? Ah! He's already run off trying to sell all of our secrets to Kim Jong-un. Stay there. Right, what have we got now? Jerry the King Lawler! Yes! The King! People, you want to see? Come and have a look. There he is, look. The King. Do you like the King? What? Why were you so excited then? Just sit there and watch him. Man, that is cool. I mean, I know he just does commentary and whatever. And he's, still in with WWE on quite a regular basis, but still. Why is it not a King's Court? This is cool, man. Peter's the next WWE champion. Yeah, this should be the King's Court. Yep. Here we go. AJ styling and profiling is on his way. Peter Christ is getting married. I am pleased for you, my friend. Peter selling nuclear weapons. LOL. LOL. I feel like Peter is going to show up at my door. Peter, are you going to show up at Tyrus Truett's door? Whoa, Tyrus! I hope you're nervous now. Peter's a killer, you know. Trained killer. Never expect the cringe bear. AJ Styles promo. Saying that he probably should apologise to Nakamura for slapping him. I don't think an apology is coming. I'm sorry I didn't knock his head off with my fist. Oh, he did apologise. He just apologised for not doing it earlier. Peter coming to Australia. I'll be waiting. Daze for the men. Who do you think will win Money in the Bank? We've covered this quite a bit. I think it'll be Big E. And who do you think they will cash in on? Well, if it is Big E, he'll cash in on AJ Styles. I think Big E versus AJ Styles is a very interesting match. At Money in the Bank, I'm walking out the same way I walked in as WWE champion. Daze, are you going to London Film and Comic Con? I am tempted to do that one, yes. Jarrett and JR. I would like to meet JR. There's one that's got Trish, isn't there? Lita's at one as well. Man, there's some big names coming to the UK this summer. They need to make a Peter Mattel figure. They do. Shout out to Daniel Ultimate Jones. The Miz getting tips from a referee. Up next, I think this is going to be really interesting. Rusev versus Samoa Joe with The Miz as special guest referee. That could be a lot of fun. Wales Con has HBK. No way. How much is it to meet HBK? Man. I think I definitely need to look into that. I definitely want to meet Shawn Michaels. Man, that'd be incredible. Shout out to W and W's 24 show. Miz is garbage. Daze, my TV is faster than you because I'm in America. Yep, I think it is, genuinely. I think I'm about a minute or so behind. But I honestly think that's better. Because I would hate to be ahead of you guys. It would be nice if it was the same time. But if anything, I'll take behind. Because then you can see it and then be like, oh, okay, Daze, this is about to happen. And then you can ruin it for me. Favorite diva? Diva. Who was around in the Divas time? Oh man. Maybe Beth Phoenix. Was she? She was Diva era, wasn't she? I think Trish was just before. If you're specifically talking about when the belt was the Divas belt, then the first name that comes to mind is Beth Phoenix. Mickie James, I think, was around then as well. I'm not sure. Daze, do you ever want to meet Ronda? Do I want to meet Ronda? Yeah, I would love to meet Ronda. I'm excited. I'm just trying to think. I'm seeing Ronda. I can't remember the date, but they're doing a show at the O2. And Ronda Rousey's going to be there. She's going to make her UK in-ring debut, and I'm really looking forward to that. So yeah, I think that could be a lot of fun to see her actually compete in the ring. No news yet as to who the opponent's going to be. Don't know if it's a singles match. Don't know if it's a tag match. Obviously, don't know if she's going to be champion. But she is going to be competing at the O2 in August, and I will be there for that show. So first of all, I'm just looking forward to seeing her compete, and then take it from there. Hopefully, one day I will meet her. Jeffrey versus the Bear. They're talking about the kick. Oh, right. So the Money in the Bank kickoff show is going to be the Bludgeon Brothers versus Gallows and Anderson. That probably makes sense because I wasn't really looking forward to that match. Here comes the Miz. Look, Miz coming down in his referee attire. He's surely getting involved here, isn't he? I hope Mattel release Miz in his referee attire, though. I mean, as I said, I did that video the other day talking about how they should make a referee. Here's Aiden. I really want that battle pack, though. I want that Lana Day, Rusev Day battle pack. I don't like Aiden's intro. Nah, not feeling it. What's today's forfeit? Today's forfeit, if it does land on it, is this hot sauce. It is the hottest sauce I could find at my local supermarket the other week. And it's already been tried, and well, you can see how hot it is. That's how much that's been used. And it is like 3 chilies on the in the circle. Three chilies in the circle. I mean, does it get any more definitive than that? That is the international language for hotness. 2 chilies. Ooh, that's 1 chili. This is all right. This is pleasant. This is giving it a kick. 3 chilies. And I really don't like hot food. And I've got nothing to put that on. What I've got is a spoon, so I'm just going to have to put it on a spoon. Dun, 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 dun. Today is Rusev Day. Here we go. Look, Samoa Joe about to come down. Ha, hoo, ha, hoo, ha. Joe is a bad man, isn't he, Samoa Joe? Avidly trains in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Did I know? Well, I knew that he did Jiu-Jitsu too. Oh, I can't even say it. I didn't know it was Brazilian. Jiu-Jitsu. So we've got Samoa Joe against Rusev, and the referee is The Miz. Bum, bum, bum. Daze, you need mods in here to stop spam. Is there spam? Have we got some... Oh, I like a bit of spam, you know. It's like a meat-based spread spam. If we've got spam, then put it on your toast, not in the comments. That's the official... That's what we're saying, isn't it, Peter? Put it on your toast, not in the comments. I don't even know if they have spam in America. You might just think I've lost my mind. Joe. Corey Graves has picked Samoa Joe to win Money in the Bank. I don't think we're going to find out who the New Day member is, are we? This week, I think they're probably going to wait for Money in the Bank. That Money in the Bank show, I think, is going to be absolutely brilliant. I think both of those ladder matches are going to be great. Nakamura, AJ. First time ever matchup. Samoa Joe has a new haircut. I can't say I noticed, actually. I can't say I noticed. Peter, Tyrus is getting worried. You've rattled Tyrus. Did you know this? Show your face. How's your day been? Asks Todd. It's been a nightmare. It's been stressful, my friend. Very stressful. Trying to make sure that this live stream worked. What happened to the commercial with the song? Do you know what? I have no idea. I've not seen it since. Isn't that typical? As soon as I start going, yeah, I'm really into this, pull it. We're not going to show it anymore. Daze is a fan. Daze likes it. Get it gone. Get it off the TV. So, yeah, I don't know. What's your opinion about CM Punk and AJ Lee future? Why, are they shouting at each other? Are they falling out? What's happening? Let me have a look. Is there beef? I hope they're all right. They seem to be all loved up, don't they? AJ Lee, CM Punk. Let's have a look. News. Set in wake of fight of his life in court. What is that? AJ Lee was almost too excited. CM Punk made weight. CM Punk. AJ Lee can't control herself around CM Punk. Stand as testimony. No, there's no beef there. They're all loved up. I wish them all the best. I'm really pleased for them both. She seems, like a lovely girl. CM Punk seems awful, but she seems to like him. He's a fantastic wrestler, and he clearly likes what he likes. So you've got to respect that. And he does his own thing. So yeah, maximum respect to CM Punk. And do you know what I mean? That respect to CM Punk. He got absolutely destroyed in his first fight. He got destroyed in his second one, but at least it went a little bit longer. And I just think I really like AJ Lee. Actually, do you know what? I got asked that question earlier, didn't I, about what my favourite diva was? It's AJ Lee. I don't even know why I didn't think about that. But yeah, absolutely AJ Lee. Stoner Jesus, say my name. There you go. See if Daniel Bryan responded. He probably didn't. He probably gets that many people sending him messages. Poor guy. I feel a bit bad for him. No, he didn't. He's probably got it, so it's just straight to spam. I can't say I blame him. Daze is the man of the night. Daze, who won the last woof? Last Wheel of Fun, we gave away 2 pint-sized heroes. It was Nerdtastic Taylor, a long-time supporter of the channel, and Brent Wilkinson, who has been all over these live streams. So, yeah, awesome. Both winners. Bilal Razak. I am loving that message. Tyrus has got a steel chair ready for Peter. Peter versus Paige, Battle of the Cringe. I think Paige is doing a really good job at the moment. Thank you, you've made my day. You're welcome. It's nice to know I'm making people's days today, because I sure wasn't yesterday. I wasn't even making my own day yesterday. John Cone and Nicholas Battle Pack. That would be awesome. Oh. Can you believe we're an hour into SmackDown already? It feels like it's only just started. That was a good match, that Daniel Bryan, Shelton Benjamin. It was much more competitive than what I was expecting. This seems like it's good as well. I would expect Samoa Joe to win this. And you're absolutely right. He has got a new haircut. It's like a... don't know, it's a bit like a mohawk in that it's down the middle. It's just not spiky, you know? Miz is in there as the ref. He's not done anything wrong so far. Seth Rollins or Okada. I would say... what would I say? What would I say? I would say Okada. Peter versus Peter. Everyone wants to beat you up. Why does everyone want to beat you up? You don't care. You take them all at the same time. No way, you absolute maniac. What, you're confident, aren't you? You reckon you could beat them all up at the same time? Like Logan, Tristan, everyone. No. Guys, that's not me. That's Peter. Do you know what? That smile that you've got is sinister. That is sinister. It's just like whatever happens. People can be like really, like, you're fat. You are so fat. You're the fattest bear I've ever seen. You're a fat bear. Doesn't care. Does not care. Look at it. Is it fat shaming if you scream at a stuffed bear? I have no idea. Answers on a postcard. Don't put it in the comments. It has to be on a postcard. Peter versus Virgil in a ceiling match. Book it, Vince. Book it. Let's get... I don't even know what a ceiling match is. It feels like you must have to somehow turn the world upside down. Rusev against the ropes. Big kick. It's like a spinning kick. Peter is Braun Strowman. I'm unsubbing if you don't say I am better than Okada. I said you was better. I picked Seth. Aiden English, look is up. Rusev. Oh, Samoa Joe collides into the Miz. The Miz has gone down. Planted. Samoa Joe for the pin, and the Miz isn't going to count this. Look, the Miz refusing to count. Oh, look at this. The heels are going at each other. This is unusual. Oh, Samoa Joe has grabbed the Miz. Oh, by the finger, but a Mashka kick. 1, 2, 3. Rusev wins. In a bit of an upset. Rusev versus Samoa Joe with the Miz as referee. You knew that the Miz was going to play a part. I'm just surprised that he cost Samoa Joe and not Rusev. Big win that for Rusev. Good win. What's happening now? He's getting a ladder. Aiden English has grabbed a ladder. Rusev's about to have a ceiling match. No, he's about to clobber Samoa Joe. Look at this. He's going to set the ladder up, climb the ladder, retrieve the briefcase. He is going to win Money in the Bank right now. He's not even waiting for Sunday. But The Miz is in. Skull crushing. Is The Miz going to go up the ladder? The Miz should totally go up the ladder. He's having a little look up. Go on, Miz. I'd be all right with The Miz winning on Sunday. Could you imagine that moment if Daniel Bryan was the WWE champion and The Miz cashes in? Wow. It could happen. It could happen. People saying Peter is fire. Mattel should make a wrestling Daze figure. That would be the biggest shelf-warming figure in the history of shelf-warming figures. Next Wheel of Fun, if anyone's watching and they haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe and we will do another Wheel of Fun. It'd be nice to get another one in tonight. Unless it's forfeit, and then let's just not bother. There's pancakes in the Money in the Bank. The New Day of... The Miz on his knees, screaming for the New Day. Pranking the Miz again. That's a fun little segment, that is. W&W's 24 show is back. Welcome back. New Day segment was blatantly pre-recorded, yes. Does Peter like girls? Let's ask him. Peter, the wonderful people in the chat are asking, are you a fan of girls? Let's see what he says. No. He says that Kia is actually a girl and she keeps putting him in her mouth and then leaving him down the end of the garden, which he really isn't a fan of. So as terrifying as Peter is, apparently he is overpowered by a mid-sized German Shepherd dog. So there we go. I don't think you can base all women on a German Shepherd. They're not all like that. I mean, some probably are, but they're not all like that. You should. He's not listening. I don't even think he's listening. He's watching this. We're building towards Jeff Hardy here against Shinsuke Nakamura by the looks of it. Everyone subscribe the Wolfster. Darkside's woofing away. Peter versus Kia Daze in a ceiling ladder match. I need to find out what this is. Mr. Monkey, what is a ceiling ladder match? What is this great invention that you've come up with? How does it work? Daze, do you know if any superstar from the locker room can sabotage the Money in the Bank match and win it? For example, Cien Almas. No, not unless someone gets injured and they are the replacement. There's no mystery to this year's apart from which member of the New Day it's going to be. I tell you what, the New Day could do. They won't, but they could. They could recruit a new member and then have that person represent them in the match. They won't do that. I mean, all the rumors are it's going to be Big E. But no, I don't think that we're going to see any surprises. A ceiling match is a match where you need to wrestle on a ceiling. That was thorough. I feel well educated now on the whole ceiling match concept. I'm not sure how you actually execute one unless you have like anti-gravity boots, and they're super expensive and don't exist. Peter versus Kia, book it. I think Finn Balor will win the Money in the Bank. That would be cool. Ceiling match in 2K19, yep. Peter's got trouble coming. He's not Logan, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. Brody, if you send me your email, just send it to Wrestling Days. Or your postal address, I should say. To my email. Does Peter love New Day? I'll ask him. God, you know, I'm here as well, you know. Peter. Do you like the New Day? What was that? Was that a no? Okay. So you do like them. Okay, what's that? You like circle in your head? Are you saying yes or no? You're saying yes. You like the New Day. You don't like. Just go back. I don't know. I don't think he does. Stupid Peter. Shout out to RGP Random Gameplay. Will Ronda Rousey be in 2K19? I'm not sure. Would she? I would think so. They've got enough time, haven't they? I mean, she debuted at the Royal Rumble and there was rumours before that, so they've got enough time. I would expect her in there. She could even be the cover star. She would totally make sense as the cover star. You might have just solved the mystery of who the cover star is going to be for this year's 2K19. I'd be all right with that. Peter is the surprise member of the New Day. If you could only pick one, who would you like to return? Dean, Jason, or Woman Nikki Brie? Probably Dean. Probably Dean Ambrose. Chokeslam Peter. Daze, you're funny. Lol. Lol. Peter President. President Peter. President Peter meeting Kim Jong-un. Oh, Tyrus is coming with someone. Let me bring him back again. Have you got any friends? Are they bigger than you? Okay, right. So that's not that intimidating, is it? You should probably say they are bigger. Are you going to have any problems if Tyrus comes with any of his friends? Is that a no? That was a no. Right, Tyrus, he's not concerned. Mate, look at him. He's smiling all up in your face. He's just like, yeah, boy! Yeah, boy! That was me, by the way. That was Peter. There we go. He just said, kill all children. Don't do that. See, this stream's going to get taken down now for hate. For hating. My favourite superstar is Jeff Hardy. Wow. He's coming out right now. Here he is, look. I really like his music. I'm bringing my belt so I can whoop him. Daze, did you play sport in school? Which one? I played football or soccer, as I can see you've written. A lot of soccer. I used to play it every evening when I got home. Just played it all the time. It is the national sport here. It's all we play. I tell you what, I played a bit of rugby, played a bit of rounders, which is, I suppose, a bit similar to baseball. Played, running. You don't really play running, but they used to make me run. I wasn't happy about it. And I tell you the one game that I always have wanted to play and I've not played, cricket. I love cricket. Cricket is awesome. And I've never played it. I would like to play cricket one day. Who knows? I might be like the best cricket player of all time. Does Jeff have a neck injury? I don't know. Has he got something on? No, I don't think he has. I think it's like paint, body paint, I think. Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Peter. The giveaway I won, it never came to my apartment. When did you win it? If you won it last week, then it probably won't have arrived by now. Let me have a look and see. Because I've got pictures of everything that went the other day. I'll look into that. RGP. Rowdy Roddy Peter. Rowdy Roddy Peter. If you are watching this and you haven't subscribed, smash the subscribe. We've been going now for about 2 hours 15. We'll go through the rest of SmackDown, which is on for another 45 minutes, and then we will go on to 205 Live, which I need to find. I need to find like the controls for. I don't know where they are. I think they're up there. So we'll sort that. So yes, if you hit the subscribe, we'll do Wheel of Fun. Hopefully we can get a couple in before we have to go. Who is your favourite football team? My favourite football team is... Well, I've got a few. I like Stourbridge. That is the town I was born in. Stourbridge in England. So I support them. I grew up supporting Man United as well, because obviously I wanted to watch a team on TV. Stourbridge weren't on TV. So I supported Man United. And of course England. Can't wait for the World Cup. I've got a second channel, which I don't do much on. But at some point this week, I am going to do a quick video just doing a whole preview for the World Cup. I'm not going to go into like mad detail or anything like that, but I'm just going to predict who's going to win each group, who's going to win the next rounds, all the way through to the final. I'm going to try and do that maybe tomorrow and try and get that up onto the channel. So that should be a lot of fun. We've got Jeff Hardy against Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, Nakamura was just grinning and smiling in Jeff Hardy's face. And Jeff Hardy just stomped him in the stomach. And now he's hurling him against the turnbuckles. Any of you guys looking forward to the World Cup? Let me know. And if so, who do you think will win? Starts on Thursday. I know, sadly, the USA aren't there. Canada aren't there. Mexico are there. Australia are there. France is there. England's there. Who's going to win? England or Tunisia? England. think it'll be quite comfortable. I think it'll be like 2-0. I'd like a 3-0, but I just don't know if England have got it in them to like really, you know, score enough goals. Can't wait for the World Cup. It's taken ages to start. Come on, England! Do you ever watch college football? Some teams are crossing the pond for games this fall. Sadly, I don't. I don't watch any American football. The only stuff I've ever seen, I've seen a couple of Super Bowls, which I've enjoyed. I thought they've been pretty good. And a bit of one of the matches that happened at Wembley. But that is it. I really don't know much about American football. What's his name? Brady. Tom Brady. Colin Kaepernick. Kaspovich. The man that don't kneel, him. Or the man that does kneel. Does he kneel? I don't even know what he does. But that man, Colin Kaepernick, or whatever. And that's about it. I honestly don't know anyone. Is there someone called David Beckham Jr.? I think there's someone called David Beckham Jr. as well. And that's it. I much prefer basketball. I love the Toronto Raptors. And yeah, hopefully they win the championship at some point. Islam CRB reckons it's going to be Brazil. Tiago thinks it'll be Portugal. Walter Jones thinks it's going to be Memphis. What do you call football in the UK? Football? Oh, well, hang on. Do you mean American football? We call it American football. I think you call it football. We call it American football. And then what you call soccer, we just call football. So we have football and American football. Oh, Odell Beckham. Right. I thought it was David Beckham Jr. Right, okay. Odell Beckham. Odell. Very cool. James Ellsworth might be coming back to WWE. That would be cool. It would be cool if he brought Grimm with him as well. Could you imagine that? If Grimm came out. Tag team. GT yes. GT yes. GT yes. GT yes. There you go. Grimm can have that for free. Grimm's Toy Show. James Ellsworth. GT yes. Peter, if you lose, Daze is my new best friend. I'm your new best... Dude, Tyrus, I way prefer you over Peter. I can't stand Peter. He does my head. GTS. GTS. I'm just going to get loads of GTS in the comments now, aren't I? I know what I've started. Grimm calls himself Fat Guy. Nice inverted kick from Jeff Hardy. Nakamura down. Where's Obvious John? Yeah, do you know what? I got to the end of the toy hunt and noticed he hadn't made an appearance. I don't know where Obvious John is. I'm sure he'll make a comeback when something obvious needs to be stated. Then I'm sure Obvious John will make a comeback. But yeah, I don't know where Obvious John is at the moment. He could pop up anywhere, couldn't he? Probably not on this live stream. Fun little match again, this one. Back elbow from Jeff Hardy, who's going up top. Whisper in the wind. Wheel time, yes! Here we go. Guys, that really snuck up. Right, we've got Nakamura against Jeff Hardy, but the bigger news is that we've got the Wheel of Fun. Yes, 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 yes. Here we go then, guys. It's the Wheel of Fun. Everybody loves the Wheel of Fun. What is that? Is that the wheel? It's the wheel of fun. Ba-dum-bum-boo. Did you just throw that away then? He doesn't care, does he? Right. I can see Nakamura's down. There's the wheel. Oh, he hit it as well. Senton. He couldn't get the pin though. He's taken too long to get the pin on. He's gone over. 1, 2. Nakamura's foot on the rope. Right, let's do some spinning. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Slam attack. Slam attack's all right because we always give them away as well. Although I've not found them. I need to find them. Give me a second. I'm not prepared. I wasn't ready for slam attack. I think they're over here somewhere. Here they go, look. Oh, guys, I totally forgot. Totally forgot. But we're giving these away as well. Low blow, Nakamura. Did he win? Was he DQ'd? What's the official result? Looks like Jeff Hardy's won the match. Nakamura, though, in the corner, waiting for the Kinshasa. Kinshasa from Schinsky. DQ victory for Jeff Hardy, but that's not what we're focused on. We're going to give away some cards, but we need to have a look at the champion pack because the champion pack will be given away this Sunday during the Money in the Bank live stream. That's 3 prizes confirmed. The champions pack, the zombie cards, and the Mattel poster. So the champions pack at the moment, CM Punk champion card. We've got an Undertaker card, Batista champion card, John Cena champion card, Chris Jericho, the new IWGP Intercontinental Champion, and a choke slam from Kane. So let's open up the pack and we'll see if any of these will make it into that pile or not. So the first one is a sledgehammer card. Okay, so that'll get given away. We've got the Junkyard Dog, who's a legend. We've got Backlash card. I don't like those like pay-per-view cards. We've got Bam Bam Bigelow, though. That is a nice card. One of the best big men. Absolutely brilliant. I'd like to keep that one, but I can't. We've got Melina. And this is pretty special because we are watching SmackDown Live from Memphis. Jerry the King Lawler. Look at that. Jerry the King Lawler. So for me, there's 2 good cards in there. The Bam Bam Bigelow and Jerry the King Lawler. So nothing that's going into the Champions pack. That Champions pack will still be given away, but we are going to give these away. And actually, do you know what? If I'm being honest, I think this is a pretty rubbish pack. Like, Bam Bam's cool and Jerry Lawler's cool. So I will also give away an unopened pack. How about that? So you will get the cards, the unopened pack right now as a giveaway. I think that's fair. So let me pop those there. The cards. First person that gives me the word Carmella will win those cards. Mella is money. Not Bam Bam. I'm looking for Carmella. Brent Wilkinson again? No way. Man, Brent Wilkinson. Super fast, my friend. Brent Wilkinson has got this down to a T. Knows what he's doing with this. Very cool. Well done to Brent Wilkinson. That actually makes the postage quite easy for me. There we go. Brent Wilkinson. Guys, you got to be quick. You got to be as quick as Brent Wilkinson. He's won a pint-sized hero. The open pack of cards we just looked at, including Bam Bam Bigelow, Jerry the King Lawler, and an unopened pack of cards. That is all on the way. Brent Wilkinson is money. So, yeah, I completely forgot about that. We've got the cards. So, we've got the cards. We will obviously give those away during Money in the Bank. I'm not sure what the prizes are going to be for TakeOver, but I will get some good prizes. Shout out to Dwayne Johnson fan. Mella is money, says Hero Figs. I got to go see you at Money in the Bank. Wrestling Nero, goodbye, my friend. See you Money in the Bank, or Saturday if you're free, because we are live streaming for TakeOver and that show. I cannot wait for that show. That card looks stacked. We should have some fun with that. What do you think? This would break the ring. Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman versus The Undertaker versus Kane. Do you know what? I'm not sure if it would be that good. They're all quite slow. Braun's got a bit of speed to him, in truth, but I'm not sure. Like, you're not going to get much out of Brock. Undertaker's too old. Kane's probably too old now. I don't know. Don't forget the Kia prediction. I've got it written down. Hey Daze, I just joined. Awesome. Hello and welcome. I'm a really big fan. Please give me a shout out. Shout out to Franco Medina. Shout out to Mike Crawford. Shout out to Brody Norris. CM Punk or Daniel Bryan? I would say Daniel Bryan. But Punk, it's close. Punk had some great moments. But that WrestleMania 30 moment, that was epic. The whole build to Daniel Bryan winning that was just awesome. I'll be here for TakeOver, says Stoner Jesus. Peter will be... Are you still there? Yeah, he's still there. We'll be on the cover of 2K19. Hello to Bat Kid. WWE champ. I love that. I'm here. Boom, 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 boom. Peter Griffin versus Grimm. Peter Grimmin. Sin Cara or Almas. Is that now? I see people asking what's happening on SmackDown. It's just an ad break. But I think we're building towards the Sin Cara versus Almas match. Although saying that, I'm sure they said that the 8-woman tag match was next. So I'm expecting the women now. And then maybe Almas and Sin Cara. Oh no, I got told earlier that Sin Cara's injured. I keep forgetting. Where is Sanity? I heard they're coming after Money in the Bank. Apparently they've got nothing for them. So why did they call them up? Hopefully they've been working on some cool stuff though. I can't imagine they've just been sat around twiddling their thumbs. Back on commercial live. Yeah, it is full of commercials. Here's Renee, looking lovely. Big Cass is here. Big Cass looks just like Peter the Cringe Bear. He was just standing there grinning away. Don't forget, guys, if you send me Peter the Cringe Bear memes, pictures, funny little things, then I will put them all into a video. Is that alright with you? Whatever. What's Big Cass going on about? Oh, hello. I feel like I want that height crazy coaster thing to come as an accessory with a Big Cass figure, but I just don't want a Big Cass figure. Well, it's a lot of people. If you have 100 subscribers, what will you do? What? Do you mean 100,000? It'd probably explode. I think we would definitely do something. Maybe then I would do. Maybe when we get to. Let's think about this. I think when we get to 99,800, if we get there, hopefully we will, right? But if we get to 99,800, which is like 17,000 away, so it's not happening anytime soon. But if we get there, I think that will be the day that I will do the like 12-hour live stream or something like that. And we'll just live stream full of Wheel of Funds, loads of sing songs, loads of giveaways, and hopefully we will be live when it actually goes 100,000. I think that would be a lot of fun. I think that could be very cool. But as I said, it's a long way away. But it is a dream. It's good to have a dream, innit? Jared Storms says he likes the channel. Thank you very much, my friend. Appreciate the support. Does the Peter meme have to be a picture? What are you up to, Mr. Monkey? What are you doing? No. Anything? If you send me anything, I'll just see what gets sent. If it's only a couple of things, then I might just share them back out on Twitter. But if we get enough to get a video out of it, then I'll probably do a video with it. I need to send you more mail. Those were fun videos. Yeah, I know. I need a PO box. I know. We will do something. What was that? What I said? Yeah, I'm definitive, aren't I, with my answers? Will you do something? We will do something. What was your favourite women's champ? Probably Alondra Blaze. I just really loved her opponents and her matches. Like she was facing Bull Nakano, people like Bertha Faye, just like really interesting Japanese wrestlers like Aja Kong. Yeah, but they just didn't use her enough. But it was different, it was interesting, and it was at a time where women's wrestling wasn't seen as much. So yeah, it was different and interesting. Talking of different and interesting, we've got the 8-woman tag match. We've got Naomi with her glow and her robe. That robe is insane. I'd love Mattel to make one of them. I don't know how they would do it. Logan is at the door. Are you bothered that Logan's at the door? Is that a no? There we go. Logan, he doesn't care. He says you smell of poo. That's not my words, Logan. That's not my words. That's honestly, you can't say that. Logan's a big supporter of the channel. He doesn't smell of poo. That's online bullying, Logan. I wouldn't stand for it. I strongly suggest you send a letter to your local councillor. Daze, I'm mind-blowingly 8'3". No way. See wrestling. Who is your favourite women's wrestler ever? Just done a switcheroo on you. It's like a kangaroo, but it's made out of a Nintendo Switch. Here comes Asuka, who would be near the top of my list of my favourite women's wrestlers ever. Okay, I totally missed it, but why is Asuka in this match? Oh, okay, it's a 10-woman tag. Who's on the other side? I totally missed it. At the time, I had the mask. I had the Asuka mask. I said the Masker-ask. I had the Masker-ask. The Masker-ask. Boom, boom, boom. Eva Marie's the other person on the other team. No way. Daze, 10-woman tag. Oh, Mella. Okay, Mella is money, so that makes sense. Okay, that's cool. Gotta go with Tori Wilson. Wow. She did improve. Really enjoyed seeing her in the ring. Okay, very cool. I would not, never in my wildest dreams would I say Tori Wilson. But I think that's a very cool shout. Are you just saying it because you had the crush, though? You are, aren't you? Come on, see wrestling. Be honest. You've still got that crush. Do you think any woman ever had a crush on Crush? What would happen then? How would that even work? They'd be like, I've got a crush. Oh, on who? Crush? Yeah, you've got a crush on who? Crush. Yeah, on who? Who have you got a crush on? Crush! Can you stop saying crush? I was a WCW fan as a kid. No way! I was not. I was 100% WWF. I actually watched very little WCW. I've had a lot of fun in recent years going back, kind of re-watching WCW, so interesting. Can I make a Peter meme and you can read it live? Well, I mean, if you put it in the comments, I will hopefully see it and read it. It would be Crushception. Crushception. Crush soda. Do we have Crush soda in the UK? I don't think so. Why you hate CM Punk? Who? I don't hate CM Punk. I like CM Punk. Who won, Jeff or Shinsuke? I came in late. It was Jeff by disqualification because it was a low blow from Shinsuke. Jeff was still reeling from the effects of that low blow when Shinsuke Nakamura hit the Kinshasa. So typical heel stuff from Shinsuke. I thought Asuka was on the Daze channel. Then I realised it was just Cringe Daze with a cringe bear. Yes! Yes, my cringe collecting friend. I was never allowed to watch Raw. It was too late, so you watched Nitro on Friday. What channel was Nitro on in the UK? Because I never saw it. I never saw it. Plot twist. Peter is Cody. Bullet Club confirmed. Big Cass and Carmella were a good team. Enzo, we don't speak of Enzo. Enzo was cleared. Enzo's back in the good books. He was just an awful wrestler. But then, so is Big Cass. Rollins as a heel is better than Rollins as a face. Yeah, I could go with that. In case you're wondering, we are at an ad break. TNT, if you had an iffy digital box. I'm not sure if I had TNT. Big Show, Yokozuna, Rikishi, Braun Strowman, Kane, Undertaker, Big Cass, Andre the Giant, Diesel versus Peter the Cringe Bear. Very funny. Peter said Eva Marie is behind you. Did you? Eva Marie is the best. What? Did you just say Eva Marie is the best? What? What are you on about? Look, you smart, you don't care, do you? You honestly think she's the best? All read everything. She couldn't wrestle. What was that? Was that a shrug? You can't even shrug, you stupid bear. And you got an ear missing. All bear everything. Are you reading the comments? Yeah, having a look. Cringe Bear versus Cringe Daze. You think they're boring? What, the comments? Okay, fair enough. Guys, what? Peter the Cringe Bear. Not making many friends this evening. Here we go then. All the women are out for this monumental 10-woman tag match. Mella is money is on her way. You know how I feel about this woman. Big fan. Capiche? Mella is money. Rusev is a heel. Lana is a babyface. Is Rusev a heel? I thought they were... Oh, I don't know, actually. I don't know who's a heel or a babyface anymore. It's all gone a little bit grey. Bit like my beard. Rowdy, Roddy Piper and Hulk Hogan versus Jeff Hardy and AJ Styles. I'm guessing Jeff and AJ would win that these days. Carmella sucks. No way. Logan's going to give... Logan's really ripping into Peter the Cringe Bear. I can't say I blame you. He reckons you smell like poo. What if the Big Show is really Eva Marie? Yeah, that would be cool. Could you imagine if it was a robot and she was just actually sat in there like this? Who knows? You might see Big Show. He might have dyed his beard red. His little goatee thing might be bright red. Quick predict who's going to win this match. I think the Asuka team is going to win the match. Because it would be unusual for the Money in the Bank competitors to lose before going to Money in the Bank. So I think Lana, Becky, Charlotte, Asuka are going to be the team to win. Carmella is smoking hot. I thought you just said Carmella is smoking then. I was like, is she? No way. She can moonwalk. I'll give her that. Asuka will win the match. Yep, she could do. August 20th, SummerSlam. Yeah, that would be cool if Dean came back in an open challenge. I don't know if Elias isn't going to win the Intercontinental Championship, though. I honestly could see that happening. Cringe Bear and Eva Maria kissing behind you. Daze, curb stomp Peter right now. I don't want to start a war with Peter. He's got, you know... Nice kick there from Becky Lynch. Carmella is just this little ball of energy, isn't she? Kick from Peyton. Still waiting for American Alpha. I think you'll be waiting a while. Charlotte is smoking hot. Wrestling Days versus Grim versus Tommy versus Wrestling Hero Figs. Who is better? I personally, are you? Is that a serious question? Are you asking me? I would say Tommy. Sup to the phenomenal Adrian G2. That would be a good kind of bad if Elias wins the IC title. Yeah, I know people wouldn't like it, but I just think that it would legitimize him a little bit more, you know? It's like he would become relevant then, because now he's playing his songs and annoying people. But if he was the Intercontinental Champion, he'd have people chasing him, like coming for that title. He would have to have title matches, and it would put him into situations that would be interesting to see how he would get out of them. So I would actually be all right if Elias won the title. And then maybe Dean answers the Elias Intercontinental Open Challenge at SummerSlam, and it's Dean versus Elias for the IC title. Do you know the Great One? He is also from England. I don't. Is he from England, the Great One? I've seen a couple of his videos. I thought he was who's the guy that's German? Isn't he called the Great One? I don't know. I literally spend all my time fixing problems that I've created. Like your channel is killing good for you. Bretto, first of all, Bretto, how you doing? And I don't understand what that means. Wrestling Days is broken, says WWE Fan 14. Yes. Peter is a fidget spinner. I don't understand what that means either. What does WWE stand for? I never figured that out. Is it World Wrestling Entertainment? It is World Wrestling Entertainment. But of course, ask Elias, and he will tell you it's Walk with Elias. Daze, would you go with Sonya Deville? Depends where we're going. If we're going like for a nice meal, absolutely. If we're going to a fight, probably not. Daze just made the list. How did I make the list? I meant your channel is doing great. Oh, okay. And yours. Yours is doing awesome as well, dude. Your setup's epic. Obviously, I'm guessing everyone here has checked out Bretto Live's channel. If not, do it. It's an excellent channel, as is C Wrestling's channel. And I should imagine a lot of other people that are on here have got great channels as well. So, yeah, shout out to everyone and all of their channels. What about Brock losing this title? Well, it will happen one day. Just who is it going to happen to? I would like to see Finn Balor get an opportunity. We know that Braun Strowman's going to have a match against Brock. There's no way Brock Lesnar is leaving without Braun Strowman getting a match against him first. And I'd imagine another Roman Reigns match as well. Daniel Bryan, I think, would be a lot of fun. I mean, Brock's only going to have so many matches, so maybe we need multi-man matches. Perhaps we need Brock Lesnar versus Daniel Bryan versus Finn Balor. Imagine that match. Triple threat. That would be amazing. And Finn Balor would have to wear Demon King paint, yeah? Stop messing around. Stop coming out with your all-inclusive, yeah? It's a lovely message, right? And I applaud it. But come out as a rainbow demon or something if you want to do that. The demon could come out with little, you know, rainbow flags. Or like a rainbow cape or something like that. That would be cool. Or he could like be lowered down from the ceiling, sitting on a rainbow. I don't care, but we need the body paint back. It's annoying. Subscribe to my channel, says Fun with Joey TV. Brett O'Live is awesome, like the best in the world, says WWE Fan 14. Batkid says hashtag Dream Team. Imagine Seth Rollins going to New Japan. That would be fire. That would be awesome. There'd be some great matches there. But you'd probably never get the Shield again. Or worse, they would find a replacement for Seth and then you'd get this awful Shield, New Shield. That's what they would call it. They'd call it the New Shield. Vaughn Zenuic says, you are so cool, Daze. I mean, that's not true. We know that's not true. Well, I think you've got problems as a human if you are easily overshadowed by a smiling bear that's known as a cringe bear. So not even just a normal bear, but a bear that specializes in cringe and seems very happy about it as well. So, there we go. Peter versus Constable Corbin versus my barber in a hair versus hair match. You should be replaced with Vince. Okay. Brett Alive, good night, Days. Hope you had a good stream. Good night to Brett Alive. Have wonderful dreams. Dream about wrestling figures and how you can set them up in a different way. Oh, knees up from Peyton Royce. Sonya Deville coming in. Mandy Rose coming in. What? She just did like a running knee to Charlotte. She channeled her inner Daniel Bryan. Cringe Bear and Eva Marie are the dream team. Hashtag dream team. That's not true. They're the nightmare team because Eva Marie is a nightmare in the ring and Peter the Cringe Bear is literally just a nightmare. Mama Daze versus Cringe Bear. Who won, Bretto or Day? Oh, what, the setup thing? That's a good question. I think it's still ongoing. People still watch those videos and still keep voting, so I've no idea who actually won. It's like a never-ending war, which I'm fine with. The new Shield will be Peter, Eva Marie, and Daddy Longlegs. Yes! Yes! Bye, Lau. You might have just sent my favourite comment. This whole match has descended into anarchy. Charlotte is going up top. She's looking for the moonsault. Here we go. Nice. She comes crashing down on the Iconics. Oh, Becky Lynch just got introduced to the barricade. There's a sign in the crowd. Someone's got a sign saying, "We want Hogan." It must be some sort of racist convention. Mella is money. But she only gets a 2 count on Asuka. Lana is in. Lana is out. Lana is now shaking it all about. Mella. Caught. Misses. Cheap roller. Oh, I'd love it. It's locked in. Asuka lock. And Carmella taps. There's your big story. Asuka just made the SmackDown Live Women's Champion tap. But that surely isn't good news for the weekend. They can't have Asuka win here and then have Asuka win at Money in the Bank. How are they going to do this? Because in my head, they would have someone cash in on Asuka as well. Hmm. 1 to 10, how much do you like Finn Balor? I would say 8. Demon Balor, 9.5. Maybe 9.75. Good night, you are the best. Make live stream tomorrow. Make live stream tomorrow. I think we will. I think we will. What's happening here? What's happening now? What's happening? They're all surrounding Asuka and they're all staring up at the briefcases. Becky looks moody. Are they all about to attack Asuka? Or are they all just being moody? All right, well, I'm glad Corey Graves is here explaining what's going on because I didn't know what was happening then. I thought all 4 of them were about to just turn heel and start beating up on Asuka. Right, I need to grab the controls because we're going to watch 205 live. And I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm never ready. One day I will be ready. But that day is not today. I'm still here, by the way. Hello. I need to find the controls, and I honestly don't even know where they are. We can't watch anything unless I find the controls. Okay, I'm still around. Okay, they're here. They're here. Winning. 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 Right, I'm back. Backstreet's back. Oh. Okay, let's go. Right, let me turn this off, right? Because we don't need that anymore. Boom. And, right, let me find 205 live. Where are we? We are 8 away. I think we could definitely get another Wheel of Fun in before we finish the stream. And yeah, again, don't forget, I think we might be live tomorrow. I will let you guys know, but I think we probably will. I'm about 90% that we will live stream NXT tomorrow, or live stream during it. I'll probably be on, like, say, an hour before, and then NXT's on for an hour. So we'll do that. And then Saturday, definitely we will, because of it being TakeOver, and I cannot wait for that. And I'll make sure that for TakeOver, there'll be some good giveaway prizes. And then, of course, we know we are definitely live streaming for the big one, Money in the Bank. Cannot wait for that show. It's one of the best pay-per-views of the year. So Money in the Bank is coming up, and we will live stream during that. Okay, is it starting? Okay, 205 Live is just starting. I thought SmackDown was okay. I thought the in-ring action was pretty good. There was some decent matches. Weird that it finished with a 10-woman tag match. I mean, we've been talking a lot in this stream about women's wrestling and how it's come on. And I think that really shows the fact that it can close SmackDown Live now with a 10-woman tag. So very, very cool. And I thought the Daniel Bryan match was good. Rusev Samoa Joe was just okay, but at least it was interesting having The Miz in the mix as the referee. It was a go-home show. It was literally just there to kind of whet your appetite for this weekend. So it was never going to set the world on fire. But I think it did its job. I think it was fine. I really, do you know what? I really like Paige. I think Paige is doing a really good job as general manager, and I never thought I would say that. But we saw her a few times tonight, and I really liked when she was like, "When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut," and she said that to the Miz, because obviously the Miz famously uses that line a lot. So she seems quite comfortable in the role. She seems very confident. I think she's going to be really good. I could see her doing that job for quite some time. Overall, thought it was a good show. People saying, Joe, Lio Rush debut tonight. Yes! Good. It is just starting. In case you don't know, I did tell the story last week that I went to an indie show in Wolverhampton and saw Lio Rush compete. I also saw Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, Zack Sabre Jr., Marty Scurll, Nixon Newell, Jimmy Havoc, like loads of massive names. But it was Lio Rush that was stuck in my mind. He was the person that impressed me the most. And so it's crazy to think I saw him in Wolverhampton last year, and tonight we're about to see him make his debut on 205. There's rumours saying that Jason Jordan will return at Money in the Bank and attack Seth. I could see that happening. I think that would be a really clever way of getting that title onto Elias. Again, we've mentioned a few times during this stream that Elias probably should be the IC champion. He probably needs it that little bit more. I'd be fine with that happening. Get Jeffrey. Woken Peter. What channel is 205 Live? It's on the network, my friend. Thanks, Daze, for sending the kids magazine. That is absolutely fine. Who will be the next Cruiserweight champion? Do you know what? I honestly don't know, because I honestly think that Cedric Alexander is going to keep hold of that title for quite some time. Sanity versus Harper and Rowan. That would be good. Seth Rollins is excited for Lio Rush. Can't say I blame you, my friend. I'm excited for Lio Rush. And if you've not seen Lio Rush, he is a treat in the ring. Really is. Great, great wrestler. There's Nigel McGuinness as well. Daze, can you give Peter the armbar? Everyone wants me to beat up Peter. I'm not going to do your dirty work for you. How many Sin Cara action figures do you have? Not that many. I honestly think one. I think I got the Lucha... What were they called? The Lucha Dragons? Were they called the Lucha Dragons? Kalisto and Sin Cara? The Lucha... I think they were the Lucha Dragons, weren't they? Were they? That doesn't sound right in my head. What the hell were they called? The Lucha... Let me know. What were they called? Was it Lucha Dragons? Sin Cara and Kalisto. Well, anyway, I had a battle pack of both of them, and I think that's my only Sin Cara. I think it's my only Kalisto as well. Lio Rush versus Cedric Alexander. Is that now? Is that tonight? If you're just joining us, because I see some new people have, SmackDown I thought was pretty good. You can obviously rewind and watch back through the live stream. We're just watching 205 Live now. We got a 6-man tag. It's the Lucha House Party taking on the Brian Kendrick, Gentleman Jack Gallagher, and Drew Gulak. And then we should get the match after this is the match that I'm personally really looking forward to. Lio Rush makes his debut. Yes, they were the Lucha Dragons. Right, cool. It didn't sound right in my head. I was like, Lucha Dragons, Lucha Dragons. So yeah, it was the Lucha Dragons. Ethan's Toy Show is back. Did you watch that fight like a woman the other day about Viper? I did not. I did not watch that. They were called Lucha Dragons. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Michael Nance. Lio Rush versus Cedric Alexander. If that's a non-title match, I honestly think Lio Rush is winning it. One away. See, wrestling is still around. How great is 205 Live? I honestly wasn't going to be sticking around watching it, but it was C Wrestling that convinced me to do it when they were in the UK, and we had Tyler Bate, we had Flash Morgan Webster, all of that. And honestly, we've watched it every week since, and it's been brilliant. I've really enjoyed it, and now we're getting Lio Rush. I'm not sure how excited the people in the crowd are going to be to see Lio Rush, but I'm excited, and that's all that matters. Do the Wheel of Fun now. We're only one away. We're one away. We can't do the Wheel of Fun when we're one away. What if Lio... Hey, what if Lio in the big time, if he's called Big Time Rush? Shout out to WWE Fan 14. Oh, well, I play that documentary about Viper Days. Monday it was on. Viper. Documentary about Viper. Okay. Will do. Can't say I've heard of it. Triple H took over 205. It's been good since. Definitely been a marked improvement. Peter versus Spife versus Kia Daze. God, if I could somehow make that match happen. I don't even know how I would make that match happen. Book a match with Peter and I, Logan. Days do stop. Oh, stop motion is so hard. It would take a lot of time. Shout to Skip Nutty. Hello to the Alienation. Do you want Dean Ambrose to turn heel? Do I want Dean Ambrose to turn heel? Maybe. I think heel... I don't know. Face Ambrose is all right. I think I just want a focused Dean Ambrose. I just want a Dean Ambrose that's just very, you know what I mean, intense. I want the lunatic. He was called the Lunatic Fringe, but he never did anything that was that weird. I remember him once, halfway through a Raw episode, deciding he was hungry. And he just went off, and then there was footage of him on the subway going to get something to eat. Like, that's honestly the most lunatic thing I think he's ever done. And that's not that lunatic. He was just hungry. We've all been hungry. So, yeah, I think that he could definitely benefit from being a bit more unhinged when he returns. I hate stop motion, and I do it, says C Wrestling. Jeffrey, oh, okay. Jeffrey the Giraffe. Mr. Toys Are Bust versus we could definitely do that. We could definitely do that. I think his fringe is very strange. His new fringe is very strange. Jeffrey versus Peter versus Obvious John. How would we even get Obvious John involved in that match? Remember Ryback, sadly. Sonic Nakeen, shout out to you. Shout out to Michael Reed. Do you think Ambrose will be heel? I don't think so. I don't think so. This match is a bit dull. I'm not going to lie. Brian Kendrick is in there against Kalisto at the moment. It's just a submission hold. Consider it like Lucha House Party haven't done much in the way of flips and things at the moment. Peter, you will rest in peace. Santa versus Santa in a Rudolph on a pole match. Okay. I hope they make a Mustafa Ali figure. Well, San Diego Comic-Con is not that far away, is it? It's about a month. I think it's like middle of July. So still no news yet as to what the exclusive figure's going to be. Obviously, we've had we've had Undertaker figures before. We've had Shockmaster. Last year was Isaac Yankem. So hopefully it'll be someone good. Here we go, guys. Look, the wheel. The wheel. Let's go full screen. Yes, it's wheel time. Where did I... Have you had the wheel? Where is it? Where's the wheel got? Oh, it's on the floor. It's on the floor. Hang on. Right, here we go. Right. Here we go, guys. Are you ready, Peter? It's the Wheel of Fun. Everybody loves the Wheel of Fun. What was that? Was that the wheel? It's the Wheel of Fun. Ba-dum-bum-boo. Yes. Peter the Cringe Bear is here. He's gonna... I don't know what he's doing. You can't stand up on your own. Look. You're drunk, man. Can you stand? You can't stand. Stop trying. Look, you've just headbutted the keyboard. You could do any kind of carnage. Right, let's pop in there. Because you can't stand. Are you falling asleep or something? What is up with you? Are you drunk? Have you been drinking behind my back? Okay, there we go. Right, we need the wheel, don't we? We need the wheel. Where's the wheel gone? Is everyone like, woof, 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 woof? Yeah? Come on, do a woof. Do a woof. Yeah, there we go. Big woof there. Where are you gone? Honestly, I despair. This is what it must be like having children. There we go. Right, let's do some wheel spinning. Boom. Good luck, everyone. It's the last one of the day. Is it still on it? Oh! Gotta be honest, I'm not in a Leo rush to do this. Right, I've got some spoons because I've got nothing to put it on. That's all right, isn't it? That'll do. That's all right. I can see people saying no, that's not all right, and people saying bigger. You're gonna want me to do the biggest one, aren't you? Let's just do it. I can't even begin to tell you how much I genuinely. First of all, don't trust this sauce because I don't think it's been refrigerated. Like it got opened the other day and then just left out. Hot sauce with habanero chili puree. The chili is 27% salt as well. Oh, God. This is honestly the hottest sauce I could find. And this spoon's dirty. The spoon's dirty. Oh. Right, okay. Here we go. Oh, this is so... Oh, guys, this is like thick. I thought this sauce was gonna. Oh, it's like really thick. Oh, it's like blood. It's like spicy blood. Oh my! Look, that is full. That is full to the point of overflowing. Oh, I'm not happy about this. And it's all over my fingers now. Oh, that like burnt my nose. That just burnt my, like, I swear to God, my nose hairs are on fire. I haven't even got any left. I'm surprised my moustache has made it. I don't even know how to do this. I know I should just down it, but I can't even. I feel like I'm a celebrity, but I'm not a celebrity. And this is worse than the Bush Tucker trial. I want to calm down with you. I want to do it, but the smell is so strong. I really wish you could smell this. This is. Oh, I nearly did it. I nearly did it. Do I get points for nearly doing it? Here we go. Look, stop messing around. Come on. Think of the Queen. Mm. Oh, that burnt! That burnt my whole my mouth is on fire! The mouth is on fire! Oh, I should have imagined my laptop. Oh my God, that's making it worse! That's making it worse. I think I need like milk. Oh. Oh, I'm like Ricky the Dragon, Steamboat right now. Ah! Oh, that burnt all the way down my throat, and now I can feel it in like my stomach. I can feel it just sitting in my stomach. Oh, I'm gonna be so ill. Oh my God. Oh, it's still so hot. What is that? What is that? I've drunk a bottle of water. There's people saying milk, but I haven't got any milk. And I haven't got any water. All the bottles are gone. Ah! Oh, I need to. I've got to. Is there any milk? Is there any milk? Is there any milk? Oh my God! What's that? Oh. There's nothing coming out! Oh. It's not milk. But. Oh my God. Okay. That's soothing it a bit. Someone's won. It's not me. It's not me. Someone's won, but it's not me. Okay, that's better. There you go. I didn't know that. Have some of this if you ever find yourself in a dodgy situation. I've covered myself in cream as well now. I'd love to make jokes and stuff, but I'm in actual pain. Honestly, I've got cream everywhere. I think it's in my face. Oh, still so hot. Peter, look what they did to me, Peter. You think it's funny? It's not funny, Peter. Look what happened to Peter. Knock Peter out. Come on, come over here. Oh my! Honestly, I need a bit more. I know I need milk. I haven't got any milk. I wasn't prepared. I didn't know if the live stream was gonna work. Everyone keeps saying you need milk. You need milk. I never need milk. I haven't got any milk. Sorry, I shouted. I'm under a lot of pressure right now. I've got. Do you know what as well? It's all over my laptop. Like I've spilt it. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I spat a bit out or something, but it's on my laptop, and I've got like cream all over my trousers. Oh, I've got hot sauce on the chair. Mama Daze is gonna go right. I've got a new problem now. Hang on. Who's coming? Buddy Murphy's on TV.
Unless the reason you won't be able to tell me I have a match with Hideo, I don't care what you have to say. Really? Yeah, really. And if you were good at your job, you would have made this match already. Until you do, I'm not wrestling. You're not wrestling? Well, you're not the only one that's coming here with that request. Mustafa Ali is coming here with a request to fight Hideo and Tommy as well. And neither are happy.
Right. Okay. We need to clean this up, guys. I am officially gonna get like deported or something. I don't even know. Oh no. It's all down there. It's because when I drank it, I just dropped the thing, didn't I? I didn't even think. I was just too busy worrying about my well-being, which didn't go well. And the poor laptop's had some of the spicy sauce and... Oh, God. I just cannot do these things dignified, can I? I have to always... Oh, look, it's all gone... Oh, I've got hot sauce all between the keys! It's all between the keys! I'm sat on a hot sauce sofa. My mouth's still on fire. I keep pressing this enter button as well because it's all stuck under there. I don't know what that's doing. Might be like terminating the live stream or something. I don't know. I can see people in the comments saying, Daze, you're in trouble. I am in trouble! Man, like, Mama Daze hasn't got many things in her life, but what she does have, she absolutely looks after and loves. And high on that list is the sofas and the chairs, and I just ticked hot sauce down the front of one of them. And it's stained, guys. Guys. I need like vanish, and this is honestly, the smell coming off it is upsetting me. Right, let me, hang on, I've got to go again. Let me move these things out the way. Oh, God.
Where I'm from, when you get put down, you get back up.
Right. That was close to where I cleaned the hot sauce. I'm gonna pop that. Let me pop that down. Right. Okay. We've got Akira Tozawa coming out. So what's this? Have we got Akira Tozawa against? I don't even know who won that last match. If you're watching this because you're interested in wrestling, you're a fool. Although, please join us again in the future where we will talk about wrestling. I'm out of water. I honestly was not ready for how hot that was. Okay. Right. I don't think we'll get another one in now. I think, amazingly, I think that was the last wheel for tonight. We've done the 250 one. So the next one, 275. But I think we will live stream tomorrow. And there's every chance we will get some in at that point. Shout out to Daniel Hayaqual. Good night to Bayani Club. Tozawa stomping away on Jobber McJobberson. The 205 live version. Brilliant. Great, Uris. I'm glad you've got water. Thank you. Pay-per-view forfeit in B&M. You can buy I'm a Celebrity real flavored insects. But I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to do any of these. I keep hurting myself and putting myself through horrible situations. Hate to be you, Daze, when Mama Daze finds out. Well, she ain't going to find out, is she? Because I don't think she'll see this part of the video. And I don't know what I can do with it. Oh, I don't know. Hopefully, if she does see it, I'll be asleep, and then by the time I wake up, she'll have forgotten or got over it, or be less disappointed. Joe the Laser. Shout me out and say Joe is number one. There we go. Joe is number one. Tiago says he will stay until there is no one left. Very cool. Got to go to bed for school. Good night to Bat Kid. I can't imagine this will be on for too much longer. I mean, where's Leo Rush? They haven't even spoke to Leo Rush. Have they mentioned Leo Rush? I've had other things on my mind. Oh, hate to be your bathroom in the morning, Days. I just hate to be me. Full stop. Doritos flavored Mountain Dew. What? Right, Tozawa has won that match. Surely we're getting Leo Rush now. Michael Reed, thank you very much for the support, my friend. Forfeit, smash an Eva Marie figure. That's not even a forfeit. I do that every Thursday. I don't film it, but I just have a great time. I subbed and my brother subbed. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. Shout out to Chaz Motions. Youssef says he doesn't have the internet. Thank you for finding a way of joining us. I don't know how you've done that without the internet. Daze, keep an eye on that bear. Dude, I have. He's down here. Look, he's trying to, he's still out for the count. Peter the Cringe Bear couldn't cope with the heat. He's still alive. There's a pulse. But Peter the Cringe Bear is out for the count at the moment. NXT live stream tomorrow? I think so. I feel bad for Kia that's got an owner that drinks hot sauce. True story. So you do buy all the Eva figures. Why haven't I got any water? Here he is. Is he? He's got a little rap going.
But to be honest, I'm a little upset. I feel disrespected. How can you have two cruiserweight championship tournaments without having the very best cruiserweight in the world, Leo Rush?
This is a great promo.
Start getting football. It's about time that things stop being misunderstood. And soon the world is going to find out exactly why I'm the right man at the right place at the right time.
Leo Rush. Coming soon! What? What? Coming soon!
So, Mustafa Ali wants back.
What?
Well, then,
What's this about?
huge mistake accepting my.
It said this week, last week, and that would be this week. Oh, is that what they're doing now? They're swerving us. Hey guys, join us next week because we've got amazing. I don't know how we've sorted it, but we've found Michael Jackson is still alive, and he's going to have a match against Elvis Presley. Join us next week. Yeah, it turns out that wasn't real, and we're not actually going to do it anymore. What's this all about? Cummins have been you've been punkled. Anna Dawes has been punkled. Ripper, yeah. He was supposed to. What's these? What are these things? What are these? That's how I feel about it. I bet I've got to put them back. I mean, I've already broken this sofa, haven't I? God, if she sees all this that I've been doing. She's a lovely old lady, but she, she can kick off. She'll have me in an armbar. Daze Peter couldn't cope with me. Do you know what? We've found his kryptonite. He is out. He is out for the... Look at that. No. No, he's just not having it. There you up, Peter? Nope. Out for the count. And maybe then Drake Maverick won't have to be reminded that I'm the guy who carries. Is that a yeah shirt? It is. I have seen them about 10 times. They are one of my favourite bands. I'd say Fever to Tell is one of my favourite albums. Yeah. Yes. They are awesome. I love the yeah. What I don't love is being told that I'm going to see Leo Rush, and then Leo Rush decides that he's not going to make an appearance. Although we have got that cool Mustafa Ali mask. That's cool. Is the lemon still in the couch? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know, because these pillows get moved around. I don't think. Well, it might be. I don't know. Can I get into? Oh, this zip's broke now. The zip's broke. It is. Oh God, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. Logan Nero is the last man standing. Peter's weakness is beer. I don't think beer is his weakness. I think it's hot sauce. I think it's my weakness as well. Daze, you need a lemon. Send me an email, Seth Rollins, with your address on. What have we got? I don't understand what this match is.
That's Randy Parker of Tony's Buddy Murphy and a frenzy name. What is this about? Murphy and the Juggernaut.
Hello to Swayam Ayundka. When did you come up with the live streams of Raw and SmackDown? I was doing live streams last year, but we was doing them on a Sunday. I'm a little tempted to do some Sunday ones again, actually, because I do find that I obviously have to watch the shows and I get a little distracted, so I don't always see your comments. So I don't know, we might bring some Sunday ones back. But I just wanted to do like I watch the shows anyway. Just made sense to live stream reactions and give you my thoughts on it, have a bit of fun, the wheel of fun, all that kind of stuff. So it just kind of came out from that. It looks like we're getting some kind of impromptu tag match because I think it was meant to be Tony Nese against Mustafa Ali. But Cedric Alexander's coming out. Buddy Murphy's out. It's really lacking star power, 205 Live. Just needs some big names. Because these are all, good competitors, but I just don't think they're getting the eyes on the product. Sorry, Peter. It goes to wrestlingdays@gmail.com. Daze, can you do an NXT live stream? Please reply by commenting. Yeah, I think we will tomorrow. I think we will. Delete forfeit from the Wheel of Fun. I might, mate. I tell you. Sadly, I think a lot of people enjoy it. Argos have NXT Elites for $14.99 Series 1, 2, and 3. It's just a nightmare to get them, though, isn't it? It's just an absolute nightmare. Don't know why they don't change that in Argos. And just have them out on show, or each one has a different number, but hey ho. Days, I know Peter's weakness, and it's me. You could be right, mate. Could be right. Hello, Duckysaurus Gamer 16. Here we are at the disappointing main event of 205 Live. Well, it was meant to be Lio Rush. There's no two ways about it. We've been robbed. We've been robbed of Lio Rush. Oof. And instead, we've got a tag match, which can't say I'm really into. Oh, I'm in pain, guys. It's melting here. I don't know if you can see my face is red. Like, I've gone the same colour as a strawberry. Daze, can you put figure reviews on the Wheel of Fun? I'm not sure if people would want to see figure reviews. I know people like giveaways. People seem to like forfeits. But I'm not sure if people would enjoy watching a figure review on the wheel. 205 Live sounds boring this week. It is, dude. Sorry, it is. The big build-up, the big tease was Lio Rush, and it's not happened. I guess you can't rush, Leo. Yes. That's made it into my, well done, top 5 comments. I love that. Very good. Top 5 comment of the night. See wrestling. I guess you can't rush, Leo. I made 10 accounts to sub for Wheel of Fun. Dude, that is dedication, but that is crazy dedication. It should get there anyway. It's it tends to get, we tend to get quite a few in each night. Can you take Peter on a toy hunt? Suppose so. That wouldn't make much sense to people that don't watch the live streams. But then that's their own fault. They should join us, shouldn't they? This is where the real supporters are. This is where the real cringe collectors are. The Wolfster says, shout out please, brackets, I'm talking to Peter. Wolfster, hang on. Oi. Oi. Give Wolfster a shout out. You going back to sleep now? Okay, say goodbye. Anything you want to say? You hate them all. Alright. There we go. Peter's off to bed. He said that he loved and appreciated all of you, and thanked you for your kind words. He didn't. He said he hates you all, but I thought I would jazz it up, you know. Right, we've got Mustafa Ali rolling through. Bang! Planting Tony Nese. So it's not a tag match. I thought it was a tag match. It's not. It's still Mustafa Ali against Tony Nese. We've just got Buddy Murphy on the outside and Cedric Alexander on the outside as well. Sadly, it's a nothing match. It doesn't mean anything. Who cares if Tony Nese wins? Who cares if Mustafa Ali wins? No one cares. A toy hunt looking for Peter's family. Could be fun. Gary North says that you guys are the hardcore cringe crew. I like that. I think that's really cool. The hardcore cringe crew. No one cringes as hard as you lot. The Wolfster says Peter just made his day. Daze versus Big Show. Big Show. R.I.P. WWE fans watching the 2010 Money in the Bank. Very cool. I love figure reviews. It's my second favourite video to watch. Really? Okay. They never get, like, the views of a toy hunt will get, like, say, 20,000 people in a week seem to be into them. But then a figure review will get about 10% of that. I'll get, like, 2,000. And, yeah, I just kind of thought people weren't really that into them, which is why I've not done as many. That's the truth. There you go. That's what you get on this live stream. You get truth. Have you watched the match between Christian and Shelton Benjamin in a TLC for ECW? I've watched very little ECW. Very little. So I can tell you now, no. Peter Day. Days winner. No, what of the match? No one's won yet. This pointless match is still going on. Tony Nese is out on the top. Mustafa Ali climbing up. Lands on his feet. Clothesline. Guys, we have been streaming 3 hours 45 and everything looks pretty gravy to me. So hopefully that is the end of the woes. Why does Peter sound like Gordon the Gopher? I think it's because I did hear a story about this. I think Peter killed Gordon the Gopher, ripped out his vocal cords, and now uses those. So you might hear him and think he sounds cute and lovely. He's an awful bear. He's an awful cringe bear. Did you know Peter was arrested once? I think it was for that, but there was a lack of evidence, even though Peter had someone else's vocal cords. Can you do an NXT live stream tomorrow? I think we will. As I said, I'm 90% sure that we will. I will let you know on Twitter, but I'm 90% sure we are going to live stream NXT this week as a bit of a way to make up for the fact that we missed Raw. My computer says you've been live for 4 hours. Perhaps it rounds it up. I don't know. I can see I've got a ticker at the bottom. It says 3 hours 47 exactly. Do you remember me from Backlash? Hello to you, my friend. Where's Peter? He literally just went to bed. And it looks like the wrestlers are going to bed as well. I mean, not literally, but like, I mean, they're wrapping up. Suicide dive from Cedric Alexander. Can Spanky Harley and Scooby get a shout out? Shout out to Spanky Harley and Scooby. If you can see wrestling, do it. If you can't, join us the weekend if you can do that as well. It is nice having you around. 2 count from Tony Nese. I've been sneezing a lot due to allergies. No way. Luckily, I don't suffer from hay fever, but Dada Daze does. Dada Daze does. And he's had it pretty rough at the moment. My wrestling figure, Ricochet, off the wall. Shout out to Crazy Carlo. Daniel says he's got one of Peter's fat. What, hostage? You've got them hostage. Daze, can I request a figure review? Because I've got some figures I want to know more about. Do it. Put that request in. Goodbye to Chaz Motions. Shout out to Alexander. What? Gayabrone Lopez? Giabrone? Giabone? Alexander, shout out to you. There's no figures in Toys R Us, dude. Oh, nice. From Mustafa Ali. And a victory for Mustafa Ali in a nothing match. I think that's it, guys. I think we are done. 3 hours, 50-minute live stream. People saying, has Peter gone to bed? He has. But Peter will be back tomorrow. I'm 90% sure we're going to do a live stream tomorrow. Can't see any reason why we wouldn't. But, I don't know. The stream looks... I'm really pleased that the stream's gone okay. Because, honestly, at a few points today, it looked like the stream wasn't going to happen at all. But yeah, SmackDown was fun. We'll do NXT. Then on Saturday, we're doing TakeOver. Sunday, we're doing Money in the Bank. Monday, we are doing Raw. Tuesday, no stream. No stream next Tuesday. Breaking news. I am not around. I am going. I think I'm right in saying next Tuesday is the United Kingdom Championship tournament at the Royal Albert Hall, and I am there. So I am at the Royal Albert Hall. So I don't think I'll be able to finish there and then stream after, because I'm going to be in London. But it doesn't matter. We've got NXT tomorrow. We've got Saturday. We've got... Oh, there's a lot happening. Oh, hello. Hang on. Before we run away. What's Mustafa saying?
And you said that you would give everybody what they want.
What do they want?
Buddy, Hideo, and myself, we want to rip each other's head off. So give us what we want.
Triple threat?
Make the match happen. Next week, make it a triple threat. Wow.
Okay. So, Mustafa Ali. So that looks like we're not getting Leo Rush next week either. Oh, well. Okay. Right. That is it, guys. Thank you very much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the stream. As I said, it looks to me like everything is sorted now. Everything's been reinstalled, rebuilt from scratch. We should be stronger than ever. So... Oh my God, now they're interviewing someone else. What's going on? Let me go! Right, Drake Maverick now. Let's see what Drake Maverick's got to say.
And Buddy Murphy.
Here we go.
You know, sometimes my job is really, really easy. The main event of 205 Live next week.
So Drake Maverick's confirming the triple threat.
Versus Hideo Itami.
Hideo
Triple threat.
versus Buddy Murphy versus Mustafa Ali next week. And that's it. There. Right, done. Now we can all go. Right, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed it. We had some fun, but we are only just starting as we head towards Money in the Bank weekend. So hopefully see you tomorrow, and have a great evening. Just have a really good evening. Enjoy it. Do that for me. Enjoy it.